Y'all say hi to YouTube. You're not on screen, but we're playing Two Falls today. This game's set in Canada, so I'm really excited. I did get a key for this, by the way. They did give me a key to check this out. So we are reviewing. It's been out for a year. Just under a year, I think. I guess they're running another campaign on Keymailer, so here we are. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna play it. It's supposed to be, from what I understand, it's supposed to be like more of a narrative game with like choice making, some decisions. Hello YouTube, if y'all don't know me, my name is Candy Rogue, and if you do know me, welcome back. Today we are experiencing a playthrough of Two Falls. Got a key to check it out, so here we are. Gotta do the YouTube intro because I gotta edit it in later. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a YouTube intro. I kind of just be like, "Hi, here's a game." We out here. Episode 1. The weather signals the coming of autumn. Ooh! It's set at my mom's place? I don't think my mom's place was around in whatever year. Fuck, I need to look this up. 1 second. Don't start the episode yet. Go to the store page. I need to read the about. It's 17th century. This house was not here. Explore 17th century Canadian wilderness through the eyes of Jean, a French woman who crossed the Atlantic to start anew, and Micah, the Innu hunter, trying to discover what's disturbing the forest. Your choices will shape the traits of the protagonists in this narrative single-player experience. So here we are. Here we are. Let's see. Nouvelle-France, 1665. 2 hours after the sinking of l'Intrépide. Yes, there is cake.
In France, they called us Filles du Roi, daughters of the king.
What was that? It says
Most of
Filles du
us
Roi.
came here to start over, to live new lives, better lives, far from Europe's cruelty.
Puppy!
All I found was death.
Honestly? Dang,
I'm okay.
the boat really did just kind of like
I'm
blow up,
okay.
huh?
Good boy.
Good boy.
Did you drag me back to shore? Where's everyone else?
Dang, what a good dog!
Is...
Are they all dead?
No. Hélène? Hélène, where are you?
Not Hélène.
Thérèse! Marie!
Oh! I hope not everybody's dead. Enjoy the lurky Mackie! Why did they put the emote there? I have no idea. Damn. Start right off the bat with some drama, am I right? Okay. Okay. Puppy saved my life. What's your name?
That's right. We can't be the only ones. We can't be. Come on, boy. Let's look for survivors.
Boy. I'm Kratos. Okay, I see. I'm playing with controller, so I'm sorry if I have to like pick things up and I can't aim for crap. Oh. Look for survivors.
Did you find
Alright.
something?
You're hiding in the woods watching? Okay, so we aren't alone. I feel a lot safer actually knowing that.
The captain's eau de vie. Your owner must be close.
Oh, that's a captain's puppy. Okay, that makes more sense. But what's your name?
Almost empty.
Should I drink it?
Was he drinking when the storm hit?
Let the dog take a... Well, I'm not letting the dog take a swig, but the doggy can sniff. Maybe his owner's a drunk and he can tell.
Here. Can you pick up the captain's scent?
If Bro gets drunk, I swear to God.
That reeks. Can't believe sailors fought over this. Forget it. Let's just keep looking.
Dude, imagine getting nauseous just off the scent of it. Holy cow, that must be some strong stuff.
Is anyone out there? It's me, Jeanne.
Okay, props for actually yelling in the VA booth. Oh, St. Catherine's.
Ugh. Everything's gone rancid.
Are those potatoes or
What are
apples?
we gonna do for food?
Don't look at the dog when you say that. I know you're asking the puppy. Can I pet the puppy? Hell yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh, look at the guy. What are we naming the puppy? I don't care what his real name is. We should name the puppy all together. Hey! It says Pet Capitaine. Oh, you're captain. All right. What, he's the captain now?
Oh no.
Oh. Woof woof the captain now.
God. That's so much blood. I don't even want to think about what happened.
Honestly, me neither. Let's just not think about it and distract ourselves.
Our Lord who art in heaven, grant me courage to... My rosary. Where's my rosary? It has to be here. It has to be somewhere. It has to.
Maybe?
God,
Hydrate.
please.
Name him Dorito. Name him
Love
Dorito
this
Locos
too.
Tacos. I can't be getting hungry. I'm trying to find my passengers. My passengers? I wasn't the captain. I didn't crash this ship. All right, that wasn't my fault. Thank you for the hydrate.
This is Helene's. But it's all... No. No. No, she can't be.
Yeah, I know she's definitely... She's good. She's good. Guys, Denial. Denial is a river in Egypt. All of my co-passengers are dead. All right, pup. Oh, loading something in. You into an iceberg? Y'all, they're gonna repeat that later. They're gonna follow your moves.
Hello? Can
Oof.
anyone hear me? Anyone?
Uh-oh.
You found him.
He dead? Oh, no.
He's gone. They're all gone. Why, God? Why take them? Why leave me alone again? A Bible.
A Bible! The New Testament! Growth. Some choices made along the character's journey will affect their outlook in the world. Now we're just gonna offer prayers to the fallen. I'm not begging anybody. Took him and left him with Josh. Whoa. Oh, my faith grows more dogmatic. Okay. Alright. Choose wisely and you'll see John's perception of the new world. Okay. Gotcha.
Lord,
I don't want to become like closed
grant me
off.
courage to face this on my own and protect me from evil.
We gotta keep her open-minded.
Carry the lost to the land which you swore to their fathers and give them peace.
I do believe more, dog.
Amen.
I'm a cat girl, though. No, I'm not a cat girl. I'm a cat person. I'm not a furry.
I know, boy.
Phrasing.
I know. Come on. We need to get help. I don't know how far Quebec is, but...
Allons-y. Oh? What is it, boy?
Easy. Easy.
Who there? The doggo found Nightshade. Even sniffed out, girly. It was the chicken
Something's out
strips.
there.
Hello? New Testament, open codex. I'm okay. We'll open the codex a bit later. Ah, we're in the heartland. 35 kilometers away. Hell yeah, kilometers!
The lands Inu call home are more than hunting grounds. They're bridges to our past. There, I walk the paths of my ancestors, track the same prey, cross the same rivers.
We are all connected through the land. 'Tis true.
But that day, the past felt distant.
Oh, we're not feeling connected?
Something changed my home, scarred it,
The crash?
and I needed to know why. More frostbitten flowers.
The French. Ooh, frostbitten. Hello.
Wind's colder too.
Yay! Here comes
Still on
fall.
the right trail.
The forest is beautiful. We have some fallen leaves.
Whole forest feels off today.
She just woke up on the wrong side of the
animals
bed.
must fear that chill in the air too.
Ooh, let's go up first. Let's see if we can get a look. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Dang. You know they say don't mess with Texas, we say don't mess with geese.
Maybe great grandfather was right.
It's not fall
Maybe this
yet.
cold
We're just
really is
approaching
driving
it.
the caribou away. But then, what drove this cold here?
Yeah, this is out of character. Some from Beatles?
Sap hasn't thawed. This is recent. Need to be careful.
I don't want to freeze. For unusual elements. Okay, okay. This stick is unusual. Press Y anytime to reopen. Oh, to see my... Okay. Hey, this is cold,
Frost alone
cold.
can't cause damage like this. Something else tore through here. Something big.
Damn. I feel my breath. I love it when it gets cold enough where your breath
No
starts
sign
to
of
show in
prints,
the air
though.
and you can just pretend you're a dragon. You know? I want to see if there's any, like... Des secrets. Bought some controllers for playing some games. They arrive on Monday. Ooh. We should try and get the gang together for some Elden Ring seamless co-op. Can I cross this? I feel like okay, wait. Oh, I didn't investigate this. I was too busy reading. We got footsteps.
Fresh tracks. 2 sets. But
Two
these
sets.
weren't made by Inu moccasins.
Those look like fancy
White
shoes.
men. Why are
I have
they
not
here?
voted on the 3 truths and a lie. No. I did see it though. I did see it. Okay, give me a second here. Wanted to come down to the water. Just for a split sec. Dang. The urge to jump in there, start splashing around. Oh, it's so strong. Bought an Xbox controller and a PS5 controller. They don't have many PS4. Yeah. It do be like that. I'm definitely, I mean, obviously I'm on the Xbox side. I have been since I was a girly. Not that I think it's any better, but...
Oh no.
Oh shit. That is some red.
What have you done? What have you done to our home?
They kill something. They kill something they weren't supposed to. That's not good. I did read it. I had to hop on. I had to post that I was going live and hop on real quick because I was already late.
No use. The wood's too wet.
Ooh, can't make a fire right now. It's
Dead
beautiful
branches
though.
from the forest might work better. But
But it's dark and you have no idea where you are.
Lord, I pray for your protection. You are my hiding place. Under your wings, I find refuge.
God's a
Protect
bird.
me.
Or a dragon.
Please. You're getting cold too.
What's
huh?
up, Doritos Locos Tacos? See, Fox, I'm gonna know you and
Boy.
guess incorrectly. What you checking out? Capitan seems worried. Go check on him. What's up, boy? What's going on? You can talk to me.
I know, boy. I miss them too.
I feel like we're gonna have a run-in with each other
At
and it's gonna
least
be a
we have
huge
each other.
misunderstanding in the beginning. But I want to try... Oh. Oh. how sweet. What a moment. So witty bobidi.
I guess we... What's wrong?
Hello? Don't run off.
What is that thing? Wait. Is it searching the wreckage? Oh god. We can't let it see us.
We might have time. I grow more manipulative. At least get low. Get low. Get low, get low, get low.
Boy, no. Just stay, please.
Capitaine. Capitaine, no. S'il vous plaît.
Please.
Don't hurt the dog. I swear to God.
No.
He's gonna pet the dog. He's gonna start petting the dog.
Oh, God, it's coming.
He's gonna start petting the dog. It's gonna be fine.
What do I do? What do I do?
Don't be rash.
God, I'm begging you. Don't let this happen.
Don't be rash.
Please, please don't let me die.
I'm not cooked. He's gonna be fine and nice, and he's gonna help me. Look, he's so chill. He's so chill. Hi. That's my dog.
Jesus Christ. You're a long way from home, little lady.
How do you know that? Do I look French?
Good boy.
Yeah, look, see, Captain trusts
the
him.
others
We're
hiding?
good.
There are no others. It's just us.
I'm not cooked.
You serious? God damn it.
That's a heart
So
attack.
much for finding help. I take it you've been freezing all night, huh?
Yeah, I'm cold. Do you have a fire? You have a
You
camp?
know how to sew, girl?
Huh?
Sewing. You know, with needles and thread and shit. Know how?
Yes,
A little
I
bit.
do.
Finally, a bit of luck. So, I can't exactly take care of this on my own. But I can trade you a
Oh.
fire for a couple of stitches.
Dang. Okay, I'm not a surgeon,
Sound
but all right.
fair?
I feel like it'd be smarter to say, "Can I trust you?" But like, I kind of want to be like, "Yeah, it's a deal," because I want her to be like a little bit more open-minded. But at the same time, like, come on, I grow more headstrong. That's fine.
How do I
Headstrong's
know
good.
you'll keep your end of the bargain?
Easy. You don't.
That's the truth. Ain't that the
But
truth?
unless you feel like waiting for someone else to show up.
I mean, considering
I
that
suggest
Capitan
you
isn't
make do
freaking
with
biting
me.
your butt.
And that's how I met Pierre. The man who saved my
Pierre.
life. The man who started all of this.
W. Pierre. Everyone, W. Pierre in the chat. W. Pierre.
A good friend once told me, never let fear or hate prevent understanding. But that day, I didn't want to understand.
No. Let's not be rash. Oh, Lord. We're gonna be rash, aren't we? Hello?
I wanted to wake up from a nightmare they created.
Find the source of the blood. Is it like a bear or something? Or a person? Ooh.
Ugh,
Oh?
that stench. Rotting meat?
Oh no. Oh no. I could never. I can't even stomach roadkill half the time. Just like looking at it driving by. Oh no.
No!
No.
I'd seen death before. But this was something else. Something worse.
Labrador wolf. No. Though we do not hunt them, they remain a sacred part of our home, and their lives deserve the same respect as any Inuit's person. My parents named me after them. Oh! Remus and Romulus to the Cree tale, which describes a battle between negative and positive emotions as two wolves fighting within us. Mood. These large carnivorous canines have countless myths associated to them. The Labrador wolf in particular is a genus native to the Tadoussac region. Ooh, dark gray to stark white. Okay. Mainly subsists on caribou. They're endangered! No, that's not Doritos Locos Tacos. Whenever I see one, I pray to my heart the universe that they're at peace. Yeah. Those poor little roadkill babies. Okay, okay, okay. Also known as Tadoussac, the first trading post in Nouvelle-France was established here back in 1599. Gotcha. By the St. Lawrence Rivers, the intersection of many native territories would greatly benefit the fur trade. However, rugged land, fierce winters, and frequent attacks by hostile... Oh. Yep. First commerce would not flourish until several decades later. Rural village surrounded by conservation areas and untouched wilderness. Gotcha. Okay. I see.
I could taste his agony amid the stench.
Thankfully, it's not very
See it in
detailed.
his eyes. His spirit was crying out in pain, begging to be freed from that decaying prison.
Did they gut him?
His remains were gone.
Oh, no, okay.
He'd been starving. Yet the white man hadn't eaten a single scrap of him. His snow-white fur had been hacked off, not skinned.
Ooh.
It felt as if his killers wanted to hurt him, even in death.
They just skinned him?
Forgive me, Wolf.
I'll take contemplative.
I wish I could give you the
I
peace
don't.
they
I just don't want to
failed
like
you.
jump to
Great
like not jump
grandfather
to
may know how to
conclusions, but
slow
like
the rot, but
you know what I mean. I don't want to act
Huh?
quicker than I think. Because I feel like that's just going to end in tragedy. Although knowing me and how things go, it's probably going to be that way anyway. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, buddy. We're going to get you some answers. What's on the side of the highway at the 10th line exit? Ugh. Today there was something. I don't know what it was. We were going by too fast. Ooh, ooh, loading it in.
the white man's camp.
Oh yeah, we found a camp. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the frost. We get the chill. There's a full-on icicle melting there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello?
He's dead. Huh. He froze to death, but it wasn't slow or gradual. More like he was mauled by cold.
But he looks like he's thinking really hard. Not the deer. Oh. I don't know anything about this dude or if he's the one who did that to the wolf, so... I don't want to be too trusting, but I also just, like, I don't want to jump into conclusions.
You don't deserve this any more than the wolf does. A hunter told me white men do this to help the dead rest. I hope it makes your journey easier.
Close his eyes, yep.
That's odd. His moccasins are gone. Stripped bare and
You
left
just got your
behind,
dogs
like
out
the
here?
wolf. Someone else was here.
Your shoes are gone?
And he robbed this man. Why?
Just raw dog in the earth.
What kind
hell
of
yeah.
mantush defiles his brother instead of burying him?
That is a good question. That is a good question. Man. Feet pics? No! No! No!
Still a few embers.
Exactly,
Fire's been
Nightshade.
out
I'll
for a
come
day
back if
at
I find
most.
out he did. I need evidence, though. Not the feet pics. Insane, yo.
The other man left a lot of supplies behind.
You hightail it out of there?
Probably because he had to.
Bottles. Lots of bottles. I'm gonna have to turn VSync on, dude. Many a bottle. Uh-oh.
Tanning rack. Must have been used for the wolf's fur. But it's gone now.
That's a big tanning rack,
Likely
man.
taken by the other man.
I'm sorry, dude.
He looted the camp, left his friend's body laying here, and ran off with the white wolf's hide. Now then, where did he go?
We gotta find him. We gotta find him. He better have a good explanation, alright? Find out where the other man went. I love that that's what summoned Shadow to chat, right? Right? Bro's so quiet and then feet pics? Messed up, dude. Messed up. Ooh.
Prints are deep.
You can show me a sizable tanning rack? I
spaced
see.
far apart.
Running?
He ran.
Ran so far away. Yeah, we're listening, Shadow. Explain. Oh, backpack.
Left behind some belongings, but no sign of the white belt. Still, for him to just drop all this?
Probably just wanted to sell it. Waiting on mine? Bro can get the live action.
Fresh blood. Froze before he could dry. It's just like what killed the dead man. Great-grandfather was right. Our elders once spoke of a winter spirit who lashes out when nature is defied.
Okay.
Should its anger go unappeased, frigid weather would follow, causing countless deaths. I had
Little
to find
flash
the one who
freeze.
did this, retrieve the white fur he had stolen, lay the dishonored wolf to rest, and fast. Or else, the coming winter would be my people's last.
The way that last line was delivered kind of sounded like it's a reality TV show. The stakes are extremely high, you know? Would be my people's last. Thought for a second you were calling her tongue. That shit, are you good? You feel me like you feel that dirt? Hey. Rub you all up in my fingers. Absolument.
The other girls told me stories about men like him. Called them swashbuckling heroes. Men who could conquer the new world's wilds and beasts. But well, my first impression of Pierre was that he was a wild beast.
Uh-oh? Werewolf?
All right, all done.
Oh, okay. Woof. Thank you for the visual.
Don't strain or the stitches might break.
Don't think too
Much
hard.
obliged. Still can't believe you thought I was a werewolf, though.
Whoa! That was so funny. That's what I literally just said. My bad. My bad. I can
I
apologize.
didn't mean to, but you were acting like I mean, I thought...
Oh, she's
Relax.
freaking out. Thank you for the hydrate.
I'm just teasing.
Shadow Alchemist trying to make me pee my pants.
Still, after hearing that story,
Oh,
you're
a
luckier
stretch?
to be alive than I thought. You, have my condolences, though.
Thank you, man. My circumstances
Lost a
right now are
friend myself not
rough.
long ago. I know it ain't easy. For what it's worth.
Thank you. I know they're at peace in his kingdom now.
Lost a friend yourself,
None
huh?
of them deserve this.
New World's a harsh place,
Did he
Jan.
freeze to death?
Lots out here can kill. And ain't much will warn you before trying. My line of work taught me that, at least.
The camcorder? What's your line of work?
Your job brought you all the way out here?
Us traders gotta trek pretty far east to find furs these days.
Zoinks,
Ain't easy
Scoo.
work, but it's decent money. And decent money's about all I can hope for. I was hoping to find more before turning back, but something ain't right with these woods. It's like every damn tree is breathing down my neck.
Probably because you're literally just killing for furs.
Sooner I'm back in Quebec.
You're just wasting
sooner
a
I
whole
sleep
bunch
with
of
both
animal
eyes
life.
closed.
You're headed for Quebec? Oh, thank you, God! This is perfect. You can take me with you.
You
I'll just
kidding?
hop on your back. Give me a
No
piggyback on
in
the way
hell
there.
I'm doing that.
Oh.
Hike from here to Quebec takes weeks, woman.
Don't call me
I'm
woman.
already lugging twice the load I oughta. Having you to worry about on top of that would be a goddamn death sentence.
Yeah, are you abandoning me, bro?
So, what? You'll just leave me here to die?
No, I'll just let the cavalry handle you. Shipment of soldiers, carrying Salier or some shit, ought to sail by here in about a week. Wreckage this size.
I was gonna say you better
is
hope
easy to
so.
spot. So signal them clearly. They'll probably stop to sail you home.
Or they'll stop and do very bad things to me. I'm a woman. Yeah, what do you mean probably? Meanie? No, for real.
Probably. You want me to wait here alone, on the off chance the military maybe stops to help me?
You gotta admit, it kind of sounds
If they
wild.
don't stop, I'll die, Pierre.
Look, I get your point, but it's still safer here than out there, okay?
Oh yeah? Then stay with me. We can both take the ship home.
Yeah, I can't do
It
that.
sounds like you can't do
Why
much.
not?
Why? Doesn't matter. Point is, you can't come with me. End of story.
I cannot attempt to bribe him. Whoa. No. We're I don't know about confronting him either. Both of these feel like they're gonna get me murdered out in the middle of the fucking woods. I'm not gonna bribe him with what? The New Testament? Like, what do I have that he wants? Exactly. Bribe him with what? You said you might pee your pants. Yeah, Shadow's gonna make my body. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Feet pics? No! No! Stop with the fucking feet pics. We're not doing that. I'll sell him the feet pics, or I'll bribe him with the feet pics of his dead fucking friend. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm confronting this man. What aren't you telling me?
Are you trying to use me as bait?
Beg pardon?
You said the woods weren't normal. Like something in there was
That's not where I was
stalking
gonna
you.
go. I was gonna say, hey.
And you're asking me to stay here, even though something like that
That's not the
is
direction I
out
thought we
there.
were going.
If you're not trying to abandon me so I get eaten first, it doesn't show.
I know you're scared, but your odds won't be better by coming with me.
Well, clearly, because your last
There's
partner's.
carnivores out there, Jeanne. Iroquois, lawbreakers, you name it. There's too many things I can't protect you from, especially when I can barely protect myself.
Well,
Stay
obviously you
here,
need somebody
and
to
there's a
stitch you up
chance
when you
you
get in
die.
trouble,
Yeah.
so just
Come
saying,
with me.
this could be a
You're
symbiotic
sure
relationship.
to die.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
All the more reason not to take a risk and find out.
Yeah,
What
my
if I
girl
say
just said
no
she'd
and
stop
follow
stalking you.
anyway? You can't exactly stop me from trying, can you?
You really want to test my patience, little lady? 'Cause
Little
I
lady.
don't got much
Ugh.
left.
Blackmail him? The fuck? I'm standing up for myself. Blackmail him? Stop stalking him, I guess. I'll stick the wolves on him if need be. It might need to happen. You want to get these paws ugly, dude? Tell him I don't do foot licking, though? Okay, yeah, sure. We'll draft up a contract and everything. No, I'm standing up for myself. I'm not black. He appreciates me a little
And what
more.
if me
Okay.
following you wouldn't become a problem?
The hell are you getting at?
If I keep up with you without becoming a burden, you won't waste time worrying about me. Meaning, I won't test your patience at all. In fact, I'll make your life easier. All I do is follow. Nothing else. Unless you ask.
And if you do wear my patience out?
Leave me behind and forget me.
Whoa,
Whether
super.
you do
Hello.
it now or in 2 days doesn't change much.
I wasn't
You're
expecting
dead
that.
set about tagging along, aren't you?
Well, I really don't have much else to do,
I
buddy.
don't want to be alone, Pierre. I really, really don't.
This thing's already full as hell. And I, ain't supposed to strain
I was
it,
gonna say,
apparently.
like, don't tell me I'm hopping in your backpack. There's no way that's happening.
If we
But
stock up on meat, fur, firewood, I can't be the one carrying it. Still think you'd keep pace with extra baggage.
hey, Pierre.
Yes, of course.
Tell me this. Tell me
Got
this, buddy.
ourselves a deal
How'd you
then,
think
Miss
you were gonna do it
Enjolier.
on your own?
Here's hoping you keep your
Right?
end of it.
I will, Pierre. Thank you.
He's like, oh, okay. Well, apparently I'm not
hit
supposed to
the
show
hay.
myself, so you can carry this stuff. How are you gonna do it on
Tomorrow's
your own,
gonna
buddy?
be a
How you doing,
long
Super?
day.
Welcome on in.
This'll be a cold night. Gotta make both count if we plan on making it to Quebec before either get colder.
Colder than this?
Yep.
Girl, you don't even know. I was gonna say,
Come
it
winter,
better not.
That whole river's gonna be frozen solid, end to end.
Great.
Better not try and cuddle. And I do not want to wear the fur.
Here,
Do not hand me the fur.
friend of mine bagged this one. Always said he'd rather own fur this white than sell it, but
I don't want to wear
ain't
it.
around
Oh, I'm
no
so
more.
cooked, man. This is gonna
so
look
someone may as
bad.
well put it to use for him. This is the most expensive pelt I've got, girl. And unlike him, I plan on
Can
making
you
good
give
money
me the
off it.
cheaper pelt?
You keep it safe.
It's
I
from the
keep you
wolf.
safe.
It's from the dead wolf
Got
we
it?
found.
Got it.
I don't want this one. This is gonna be so... One, yes, Nightshade, I'm visible. Two, if Micah sees me, I'm cooked. Bro might jump to the conclusion that I did this. I'm part of this. I'm not part of this. I was just cold. What do you mean, daddy behavior? Oh, we did episode 1. Nice. That's grody. Can be, yeah. I guess I didn't leave it long enough to tan. Still low bloody. 3 days after discovering the White Wolf's remains. Fuck, man. Shit. I don't wanna get like... I don't wanna get yelled at, I'll cry.
Good. These are definitely his tracks. Seems he headed for the bay.
Down by the bay.
I'll be back soon, great-grandfather.
Stockholm Syndrome giving behavior. Oh man, we are so donezo. Oh. Ooh. The ship. Here we are.
That's too big to be a narwhal corpse.
It ain't a narwhal.
What happened here?
Some crazy stuff went down, dude. I'll catch you up in a minute.
Looks like the marks our hunters leave when they drag caribou through snow. But whoever did this was dragging something else.
The body of the captain. Oh boy. Okay. Why did that glow purple? I don't know. Falling in love with you.
Strange. Looks like black sand,
Cole?
but it's too coarse. Ugh, smells like skunk spray too. What do they use this for?
Skunk spray, I'm out. Black powder, gunpowder?
Blood soaked so deep it practically dyed the wood.
Yeah, some bad stuff went down here, we know that.
Such strange texture. What kind of animal hide did they make this
Oh
from?
yeah, textiles. Oh, we got the camp. Oh, they really... Oh, okay.
Another campfire.
They got puppy.
Still a few embers. The thief didn't leave long ago.
My
Didn't leave
feet.
alone either.
Pierre's feet.
Too small to be a wolf. Maybe a coyote.
I just have with your puppy.
Why would one come this close to a fire? These tracks aren't his. Too slender.
Doritos Locos Tacos feet.
Different
Yes.
kind of moccasins. A woman, maybe? Maybe they had something to do with what got dragged off the beach.
Probably buried the captain, not gonna lie. I just want to keep looking down the beach for a quick sec. Just to see. Eh? Got a card.
What's this? Almost
Yeah,
looks
basically
like
becoming
painted
attached.
tree bark. But I can't tell if this is supposed to be a person or a spirit. Well, let's not leave it lying around.
Your
Last thing I
diamonds.
need is another spirit's grudge.
Yeah, we're good. We're good on grudges. Card money. In a card, birch bark into fragile works of detailed art, but I've never seen anything quite like this. The paint doesn't seem made from smoke, fruit, or clay, and the person they depicted is wearing some of the most bizarre clothes I've ever seen. Gotcha. Historical facts? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Some spirits can leave footprints. But he knows he's after people. He just doesn't want another spirit on him like the one in the woods. Oh, the rosary! I found it. I didn't go back and look with her.
Some kind of
Maybe I can
pendant.
give it to her.
Maybe the wolf killer dropped it?
No, but unfortunately the person who's wearing the wolf
I'm
pelt
still
dropped
not
it.
sure why I chose to keep that thing.
I know. I know.
Maybe I was tired of seeing things left to rot.
It was my design. I've done this. We're putting the pieces together. Alright? We're putting the pieces together. They're gonna be best friends. It's not a wraith then? Yeah. Whoop.
Is this
Right.
glass?
Don't sniff it.
Wow. It's smooth as polished bone. What a waste to keep something so disgusting inside something so beautiful.
True. Alright, let's just head. Let's just head. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a proper burial or something for the captain. Pause a sniff action. No, don't do it. We've been through it once. Yeah.
Wait. Is that? A white man's grave. Barely a day old. Did he dig it?
Pushing up daisies.
If so,
Likes the dead
maybe
spider
I
anyway.
misjudged him. I mean, he did take the wolf's pelt, but
Oh. Hello,
fur
bonjour.
traders, just like the ones I found back home.
I'm reacting the
Maybe
way Gale does.
they know something about the thief I'm after. There's a chance they're not all bad, and I could use the help.
They don't sound very happy. They know I'm here.
Excuse me! You there! I come in peace! They're trying to kill me!
Maybe because we're not supposed to understand them. No, we don't have to. Laissez-moi lui parler.
You can come out.
There we go.
My partners will not shoot again.
He speaks Innu?
These men mistook you for a grave robber. If you come out and agree to speak with me,
I'll talk.
convince them you
I'll
mean
talk.
no harm.
Argues angrily in French. That's
You have
what it
my
would say.
word.
The first time we watched Bullet Train on Prime, everything that was in Japanese just says speaks Japanese. Hey,
Thank you for your trust.
I really didn't want to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Now, why don't we give this greeting another try?
I get it in some movies when it's like we're not supposed, like the audience is supposed to kind of be in the dark. Like we're not supposed to know what they're saying. We wouldn't understand if we were the character, but sometimes it's like we are supposed to know what they're talking about.
All this for a white pelt? Quite the unbelievable journey, my gun.
Unbelievable. As in, you don't believe me?
I mean, your winter spirit sounds different from the one I've heard of.
But I can't deny the cold.
It has been weirdly cold. Cold
And I
snaps.
don't know many Innu
Cold
who've
snaps.
come this far just to lie. Still, your name means wolf, and you're after a wolf's pelt? Quite the coincidence. Come with me.
Oh, you're talking about the bot fox. Okay. I was like, what? If I spoke a language, I don't
Let's
understand them,
see.
so just translated
If your
bitch.
poacher was heading west, he probably
West.
plans to sell the fur at Quebec.
He butchered that animal just to line his pockets?
Most likely.
And it will line some other pockets, possibly.
Frenchmen pay good money for
Or be the
white
pocket
pelts
that's gonna
like
be
that.
lined.
Once sold, getting it back will be impossible.
No! If even worse happens to the wolf's remains, the spirit will...
Breathe, my gun. His tracks were fresh. He can't be that far. Give us a moment to finish up and we'll set off together.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right?
Wait, you want me to come with you?
I mean,
Of course.
forget the shooting
We're
part.
heading
Like,
west
they seem
too.
pretty chill.
And traveling as a group is always safer. What do you say?
Do I have a choice?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Jade.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Please don't kill me.
Let's continue our talk in private.
Oh, okay. Sus.
I won't try to change your mind. But there's something you should know about them. And it could save Innu lives.
Alright. He's a G, he's a G, he's a G, he's a G, he's a G.
Je pars dire adieu à notre ami. Je reviens bientôt.
He's coming back soon. He's gonna say bye. Oh, Rogue, I'm scared now. They're farting in your ear? I'm sorry. Alright, what knowledge are you gonna drop on me?
So, what's this something I need to know?
Got your attention, eh?
Yeah, you did.
Let me ask you something. Why would you rather travel by yourself than be near their kind?
I think I'm gonna go B.
Those people, their actions make no sense. And that scares me.
Fart on the cat?
Well, once you learn some French and get to know them a little.
I don't want to get to know them.
Why can't they speak my
What
language?
the poacher did to that wolf should never make sense. Not to anyone. And I'm afraid getting to know them
I'll
could
learn some of theirs if
somehow
they learn some of
make me
mine.
think it does.
My name, Tehon Wastasta. It means he who stands tall.
We'll trade knowledge.
Always like that. name.
Language knowledge.
Made me believe I could weather anything for my people's sake. But they just call me Tehon.
Is there a point to this, bro?
Do they have trouble pronouncing your full name?
That's part of the reason, probably. But see, the thing is, other Wendat call me Tehon too nowadays.
Thank you for the hydrate, Shadow.
Your own... Why?
Because I preach my people's values while wearing a white man's skin. Some see that as a dangerous compromise.
Whoa! Why would I shit all over? Your actions earned you that name. Why am I shitting all over? I don't even know this dude. I don't know whose side he's on. I don't know what.
Don't you work with these traders to
I don't know
help your
anything.
people?
I do indeed, but
My nose is so
things are a
stuffy right
little
now.
more complicated than that. Us Wendat were once tens of thousands strong, thriving through alliances with other nations. We thought white men should be such allies to help us grow and fight back Haudenosaunee.
Haudenosaunee. Okay,
their
I'd never seen it
greed
written
caused
out.
Plagues and famines destroyed nations. and families, brothers and sisters. The ones in black robes did even worse. That's why many Wendat loathe the fact that we still work with them. But we do it to survive.
Exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do. Embracing change instead of fighting it. I mean, maybe not necessarily embracing it, but tolerating it. Like, it's just kind of a fact of life. Unfortunately. More trusting. I'm gonna get Micah killed.
You're not submitting to them. You're adapting to them.
That's right. Guiding, translating, promoting commerce. It lets me keep avarice in check and fur trades fair, all while preserving Wendat values. Not a perfect solution, obviously, but it lets me stand tall for my people. And I'd rather struggle doing that than suffer doing nothing. It's
You know what?
easy to
Fair.
let
Okay, I
fear
see where
get
he's
the
coming
better
from.
of us when it comes to them. But sometimes protecting our people means learning to understand, not learning to fight. Be sure to remember that once you find this poacher.
It's like you know something about the plot, my guy. It's like you know something about the plot. What does he know? Came out of the shadows when she started talking about shitting, showing your hand. He really is out here. I was gonna say something about the languages thing. Embrace him. Might have to. I was gonna say something about the languages. I was talking to my sister, or I was sort of listening in on her doing her Duolingo lesson. I think she's learning some Dutch, and for some reason one of the sentences that she has to translate over and over again, like listen to or like whatever, was, "Do you hear the bad men talking?" Huh? What a weird sentence to need to learn. Like, are they preparing her to get fucking kidnapped or something in the Netherlands? What's going on? Who are these bad men? What are they talking about? No, for real. No, for real. Like, what's going on? That's scary. I don't like it. Do you hear the bad men talking? Wild. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are they even setting that up? Why are we even, like, bringing weird kidnapping vibes into this? Messed up. I'm gonna embrace him. His philosophy, I mean. More trusting. Oh, shit. He's so
Learning
cooked.
to understand can save the Innu.
Oh, I've cooked him.
Thank you, Dehon Wastasta. I did need to hear that.
My pleasure, friend. That said, there is one exception. Some white men are beyond understanding.
How do I recognize them?
What makes them so different?
They wear long black robes with
Yeah.
cross-shaped and trusting them can be fatal.
Cross-shaped?
And I'm not sure they can.
Fuck, he's
be
gonna look at the
understood.
pendant he picked up.
Best keep away from anyone bearing that symbol.
But I mean, it's kind of facts at this point. At this time in history?
You mean like this?
Where did you get that?
On the
We
beach.
got some goddamn
I
inquisitors.
thought it might be the fur thieves.
You need to be very careful, my gun. The person you're pursuing may be more dangerous than you realize.
We are gonna have the biggest misunderstanding of all time once we run into each other. Ooh, it's good. It could be spicy. I can understand why we're... I'm on a knife's edge right now. He's gonna be so trusting and he's gonna get himself killed. 1 week later, someone in the heart of Nouvelle-France's wilderness. Alright. Alright.
I learned two things from traveling with Pierre.
That men are stinky.
First is that he wasn't exactly a good man. Second is that it didn't take a good man to be a good teacher.
What's the holdup?
Can you imagine how much Pierre farts in his sleep?
I found supper. See? Chanterelle. If only we had butter, we could...
Those ain't chanterelles. You see that glow?
That means they're toxic. So don't eat them. Unless you want to beg God to end the bloodiest runs of your life.
Oh shit. Oh no.
How did you learn that?
Personal experience. Anyway,
Bro
come
got
on.
into the
Think
Doritos
there's a
Locos
good place
Tacos.
to set up camp ahead.
Jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. Ooh. My parents were alive. Food was scarce, but the woods next to the farm were teeming with mushrooms. My mother and I went foraging, finding about your felt more magical than a hoard of jewels. Facts. I love me some mushrooms. Jack-o'-lantern mushrooms are vivid orange fungi that typically grow along tree bark, named for their bioluminescent properties. Ooh, a dull green glow when exposed to darkness. Cool. Jack-o'-lanterns are not recommended for human consumption as they contain toxins known to induce cramps, vomiting, bloody diarrhea, or worse. Though not inherently lethal, complications of these side effects can sometimes lead to death. Ironically, medical researchers have determined these toxins to have considerable antibacterial properties, which could potentially be refined into alternative cancer treatments. Whoa! So, like, they're gonna give you the shits, but we can cure your cancer. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I do like morel. Yeah, morel mushrooms. We also used to have some chicken of the woods growing around our old place. Very scarcely, but every once in a while. I'm falling puppy. This feels... Following the dog in the woods feels very Blair Witch. I'm getting flashbacks. Periods from your ass. Yeah, what it looks like it's gonna be. What is that, puppy?
Why are all these trees rotting?
I don't think Capitan's gonna answer. Will you tell me? No? Okay. They're just rotting. I would be so dead in an instant out in the woods because there's so many herbs or so many mushrooms that look kind of identical to each other but have like one slight difference. Uh-oh. You know? I'd be cooked as
What do you
frick.
think, boy? You like this spot? Yeah, of course you do.
Woof woof. Well, look at it. It's already like it's ready for a conversation pit. All right. I'm sitting down.
What a day.
I'll rest my little cheeks.
How much longer till Quebec?
This rate,
Especially the blueberries by
more
the
weeks, maybe a
cottage there.
month.
Oh, time to take out the
I
Bible.
pray
The
to
Bible.
Christ himself and God our Father, who loved us. By your grace,
She
give
better
us
not try and like
eternal
convert anyone.
encouragement and good hope. Strengthen
Why do you
our...
keep doing that?
Excuse me?
You know how to read, don't you? So why is it you never open that Bible?
I don't open the Bible because I'm scared. Beholding God's words would be sinful? Then why are they written down?
I don't want to read it, Pierre. I just need a substitute for the rosary I lost. And this is all I
Wow,
have.
Fox. Love that season, but I can't go as often at that
bullshit.
time of year.
Girl like you'd get her knuckles whipped raw just for touching that book back in France. Now you've got a golden opportunity to read it cover to cover, and you don't even care.
Well, maybe I'm a little curious, but...
I forgot I
it's
was a
still
woman for a
sacrilege
second.
for women to read this.
Yeah, I forgot I was a woman and
And
what
no
time
matter
period it
how
was.
inspiring God's words are, they aren't worth sinning over, are they?
Yeah, they are.
One way to find out, ain't there?
Read the book. Open it. Open it. Witchcraft, witchcraft, witchcraft.
Anyway, enough dawdling. We ain't done the day yet.
But I want to
I'll
read
hack
my
us some
book.
firewood. You get us birch branches for kindling.
Can we use the Bible? Sorry.
Should be some
Maybe
over
that's too
there.
far.
Again? I'm sick of kindling duty. Can't I chop firewood tonight?
I forgot
No
I was
way
a
in
woman
hell.
for a second.
I ain't never letting you near my axe after what happened last time.
I told you, my hand slipped.
Yeah. And my big toe damn near slipped off my foot.
What's with me and feet?
Just get the damn birch, Shan. Sooner you're done, sooner we eat.
Put that axe
Fine.
down. Put that axe down. Put that axe down. Don't look at me like that. I didn't like the tone change, my guy. I know predatory behavior when I see it, and I feel like I'm a little deer in the woods, alright? And you are that big white wolf. Hmm? Fucking chill. Fucking chill. Cute shadow appearance. Yeah, if he's dead in repo. Like, okay, buddy, the tone change and holding a sharp object? Yikes. How about you do give it to me and I'll chop
Can't
up all your
believe
toes
the
one by
way
one.
Pia treats me sometimes. And what's with him trying to make me read the Bible?
Not the Bible.
Sure, it's tempting, but
Girl, just read. Liberate yourself. No one's here. And like, to be fair though, the only reason I'm not leaving is because I know I definitely would be dead in the woods without him. 100%.
at least he wasn't wrong about the birch.
Bro's been to Quebec. He knows where he's going. I don't. Yo, there's Shadow. We were just talking about feet again.
My feet are killing me. I need a break.
No, don't stop. Just get the fucking birch and you can go sit down. Don't sit here. No. Can I ignore that? W feet sim is insane. Something's creaking over here. Oh yeah, you better watch out. Is it gonna fall? I'm gonna get blocked, aren't I? That's definitely gonna fall. I'm not ripping ass! No! Gonna puff then cake? Awesome, 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 awesome. I gotta pee because Shadow keeps redeeming hydrate. Ooh.
These should do the trick.
I didn't fart! The tree is creaking.
Hey, you done yet?
Almost! Come on, boy. Let's head back before he...
Oh. Look at that cold snap.
Don, you okay?
Yeah, Pierre, I'm good.
Fine. I'll have to look for another way back.
Thank you for the resub, Conrad. Really appreciate it. Welcome on in. How you doing? What's the dog doing? The dog's just staring. The dog's just staring right now. All right. Come on, Capitan. Lead me back. Oh, those look like eyeballs. I really hope this doesn't go Blair Witch on me right now. Ooh.
It's so cold all of a sudden.
This is so Blair Witch right now.
Wait up!
Don't go. Baby, please don't go. If I wake up tomorrow, will you still be here?
Boy?
Oh, yo.
Frozen solid. How is that even possible?
And I still got bare arms.
Ben!
Well, woman
Can you
arms,
hear
but
me?
they're naked. Hello? Dang, look at all that. Look at all that. I just choked, my bad. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. Capitaine? Hello? Where vous? And yes, I'm giving the puppy a foo.
Oh god.
Oh, that was an elk / caribou.
Captain!
They sound so
that you?
crazy out in the wilds.
Pierre! Pierre!
Oh, I know I got dirt all up my butt crack there.
There you are.
Chill.
The hell happened out
Put
there?
the gun away.
I don't know. All of a sudden there was this mist and...
Shit. It didn't follow me.
That's just, oh my god.
Follow? What do you mean?
Guys, that's
You
elk.
need to run fast and far as you can.
I get it
Hide
though.
somewhere
If I
and
didn't
wait.
know what animal made that noise,
There's no time. Either jump or I push you. Now, woman.
don't call me woman. Do I actually have to run, man? I know what that is. These undies are never gonna be clean, and if I'm not wearing any,
Hey! Wait for me!
new definition of swamp ass.
I beg of you. You can't let me die. Oh no!
Okay, she missed. Good timing, Mackie. Yeah, we're cooked. Complete episode 2. Yeah, we definitely just got a concussion. At least we might be dead, honestly. Nitasanan? Beyond Inu territory. 1 week after leaving Tehonwastasta behind. Okay, we've moved on. Bitch, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Perfect. This Bushinao will tell other Innu where I'm headed.
Nice.
Assuming other Innu actually come.
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We never know. We never know until we try.
When I was young, I thought survival meant making the most of everything nature provides. But traveling alone reminded me survival is more than just, well, surviving. It's about connection to culture, history, people, even life itself. And those connections are everywhere.
And you know, you gotta take care of your mental health, alright? You gotta take care of your mental health when you're out on the road alone.
The tracks of roaming caribou.
Caribou!
Who feed us in winter, clothe us all year round.
Do caribou also make similar... Where my phone at? Where my phone at? Where my hug at? Yeah, because elk make that, like... noise. You know? That's the noise elk makes. So I was like, maybe caribou make similar noises, but apparently caribou kind of just grunt. So I just had to look it up to make sure I wasn't actually, like, losing my mind. Also, I cannot do an elk noise to save my life.
The familiar sight of a blooming yarrow great-grandfather uses to cure the ill.
What do we got here?
The intoxicating sweetness of ikude flowers and the smell of tea brewed from its petals.
I gotta try that Labrador tea. Ah, yeah. Native to the northern Canadian area it originates from, though some varieties also grow in Alaska, the Great Lakes, and parts of Greenland. I see. Leathery evergreen leaves. Ooh. Low elevation wetlands or the upper reaches of Rocky Mountains, only a few leaves would be picked per plant at a time in order to avoid killing the shrub too soon. Cute, okay. I'll try that one day.
Those connections are what kept me going back then. Because no matter the distance, I knew Innu back home survived the same way. Still, connections alone couldn't keep solitude at bay.
No.
It hurt. Having no one
Just start
to
yapping
speak
out
to,
loud, that's what I do.
no one to share stories or even laugh with.
I gotta take my
But
ponytail
that
out.
night, everything changed.
Everything has changed. Don't judge my hair, okay? I've had it up in a ponytail and my head's just starting to hurt, so we're... Fork knife. No,
There
don't judge
you
me! Yeah.
These prints were at the shipwreck, left by that woman the poacher traveled
Okay,
with.
so I'm alive.
If I find her, I'll find him.
Follow the woman's trail. Alright. Okay, it's Childish Gambino, homegirl dropping like the NASDAQ. I'm gonna go up just because I want to see. Stop! I'm gonna blush, y'all! Stop! Oh, those are pine cones. I want visuals. Got cattails. Did y'all see the video of the girl who tried to bite into one of those and it exploded? Why are we biting into those? She had so much fluff coming out of her mouth. It was insane. It was crazy. Oh, I might be getting sick. I have a sinus headache right now. Right up in here. I can feel it in my jaw. Ah. That's not a good time.
What the? This is bad. She must be bleeding out. Or worse. Better hurry.
Or worse, shitting out. Where's she at though? Where's she at though?
Just my luck. I'll need to find some place to wait this out.
She ate those mushrooms, yeah. After being warned not to. I mean, I would too. I gotta experience it. I gotta know. I learned from my mistakes. But I gotta make them first.
A fire.
Oh yeah, we
She's
got smoke.
alive.
We're making a lot of assumptions here, but I'll take them. I want her to be alive too. Ooh, big jump. Oh, goddamn, he added some height to that. Woo! Watch out for mudslides. Don't want it to get too wet and then have like rocks and stuff tumbling down and hurting us. In our haste, you know? That's a lot of blood. Let's hope she like killed something to eat. We did smack our head pretty dang hard though. Game forcing me to slow down.
What is that?
Did he kill the elk? Oh, I gotta go the other way. My bad. Or can I climb on top? You're not gonna let me up? You want me to go around the other way? Wow. I wanna like pounce on him. He's either like skinning something, killing like, or cutting something up to eat, or pooping real hard.
Who the?
Hey. Oh, he's bleeding.
I'm not trying to hurt you, all right? Just calm
Hang
down
on.
and
You're Inu.
You speak Inuit?
Was what he was saying earlier supposed to sound like what English sounds like to people who don't speak it?
Folks, don't I?
Or was he speaking French? Because I wasn't
Now,
listening.
You better have a real good fucking reason for creeping up on me. Spit it.
Okay, good. Trust me, brother. Trust me.
I saw an accident. Up there by the brook. I was afraid someone got hurt.
Hell of a way to go in the dark just to track one stranger.
Well,
I wasn't
you're
that far.
not who I was hoping to find. But you do seem to need my help. And something tells me I'll be needing yours.
You got some real fucking nerve, kid.
Yeah, and you're bleeding out, so...
Lucky for you. That might not be a bad thing.
You lost a lot of blood.
Don't
Let
approach
me
too
take a
quick.
look at it.
Back.
Just saying. Bro's got a trigger finger. Put that thing
I was
down.
only hoping to see one person tonight. And it
He better not be
sure as
falling in love
shit
with me, because
wasn't
I
you.
will blow him up.
So watch your goddamn step.
It was an insane situation. He could have been the man who
You'll help?
ruined
Perfect.
everything.
Thank you.
Yet, I had to keep him alive, because this was my only lead to find that white pelt.
No, for real. Your brother didn't even know.
Now, what kind of help do you need? Food, furs, my fucking hat?
If I roll my eyes any further, they'll stay stuck in the back of my head. I'm not gonna say I'm trailing a poacher because he's gonna be like, oh, that's me. You have to die. I don't want anybody to know. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Is that an option? It's a pretty cool hat, ain't it? I can make one though. We're good. I'm looking for a woman.
Before I found you, I was following someone. She has information I need.
She?
A girl. And if I don't find out what she knows, my people in the East could die. Do you know where to look for someone like that?
Let's say,
Because
I
I
could
know who
tell you
he is,
something.
but Mycon does not know.
what's in it for me?
I'll make sure those injuries won't kill you. They may be serious, but I've handled worse.
That too, Josh. That
Well,
too.
You sure know how to bargain with a man who's bleeding to death. But this sounds too good to be true.
Oh, offer a card to sweeten the deal. Will that work? I do have one. Yo, buddy's gonna be eating out of my hand in a minute.
You're so reluctant to trust me, I can offer this as a show of faith.
So, what's your name?
Micah?
Art of the deal.
Well, I
Pierre
owe you an
trusts Mike in a lot.
apology,
Alright, good. Now I can do whatever I
damn near
want.
shot my own guardian angel.
Yeah, because you jumped to
Angel.
conclusions.
It's a good thing. Don't worry about it. Here's hoping you.
I don't
sell
like
half
you,
as
but,
well
you know.
as my last doctor.
But he just keeps almost fucking dying and getting saved by people who really don't like him. Lucky man. Lucky man. That too, Josh. That too. I was worried I was gonna have to argue with a man
It won't
again.
Stop bleeding.
There we go.
I've got to keep moving.
They're so freaked out about it. Like, I get it. If you don't know how an elk sounds and you're in the woods and that buddy goes, you're gonna be a little freaked, but we know, y'all. We know. But I couldn't even view it on the same screen as God because it's always visually in the foreground. Oh. Yeah, no, I was able to at least get stuff on top of it. It was just...
Oh, come on, Jeanne. It's just pain.
Thank you for farting, Agent. And I saw Mackie said she got the hose in bed. Like, pop off. Yeah, they kept talking about caribou, Josh, and I had to, like, look it up to be like, do they make the same sound? Because, like, what's up here? And no, they do not. No, they do not. I had to make sure I wasn't going crazy. I like how bleak this looks. I had to use my keyboard to move it to another monitor. Oh, that's so annoying. That's what I'm saying, Josh, and I had to Google it to make sure.
To hide fast.
To hide? No, you're fine. Caribou just grunt. They don't make a ton of noise. I've been hearing them IRL. Yeah, no, it's kind of hard to get elk wrong because they're very, very unique.
Paw prints. They're fresh. Could this be?
Those got some big claws. I don't know what's out there. Manipulative!
Too risky. That thing is
That
still
thing.
after me.
Oh my god, girl, calm down.
I'll have to find him.
Those are some
other way.
long nails, that's all I'm saying. Moose. We had a moose one time in the park. You're out there, see, I'll call out for you. I want to see you in the woods. Yes, Lemon Squeeze came in here and farted.
It's closer than I thought.
I saw that. Pointy ass rocks. Pointy ass rocks. Ooh.
What is that? Good God. It's like the work of the devil.
This is not the work of the devil, bro. That is not the work of the devil. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. Ah. Woo! Puppy. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. We are going to be okay. We do got blood though. Pop off. Oh, I thought I saw that O agent also farted. My bad.
Our
I just saw the
Father who art in
underscore.
heaven, protect me from this evil.
Girl, how
and
about you open
guide
your
me
book?
onto my home. Captain?
I mean, that one, yeah, that one's doggish. That one's doggish. My name, yeah, your name, your name.
Oh no. Bones. Picked clean.
Dang, none left for me.
Lord, I'm begging you.
Now winning
Don't let this happen to
6-2?
me.
Damn. There's no food left for me. We are not eating ribs tonight, y'all.
I kept you in my heart. I resisted all temptation. You have to protect me. Wait, that's the river where I met Pierre. The Saint Laurent. That's it. Maybe I can follow it.
That one is
all
not
the way west to
Captain.
Quebec. And then... Oh god.
Follow for follow? Absolutely not. Okay, girl, careful, 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 careful.
Someone!
Oh my god. Go, girl, go, girl, go, girl, go! Oh, I love the tree, man. Oh, this is so sick. Come on, Capitan, save my ass.
No, 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 God, not like this!
The music is so cool, eh? Capitan! Don't die.
Boy! Go away! Stay back!
Damn! Are you okay, buddy? Am I okay, buddy? Dang. She's really going through it right now. She's really going through it.
Almost done.
Oh, whoa.
I'm
Not
impressed. Wasn't expecting you to be a medicine man.
I'm not. But great-grandfather taught me well.
Great. Real comforting.
Don't be an
I
asshole.
didn't know what to think of Pierre at first. Just because he was hurt didn't mean he was harmless, let alone innocent.
Very true. Very true.
And yet, he cared about things I didn't know white men could care about.
Everybody's 3D, y'all. We all got layers. We're like onions. Just like Shrek said.
What do you put
That
in your
lightning is
mare
insane.
anyway?
You want to know how the remedy's made?
Sure. Once in a lifetime chance to learn Inu healing, ain't it? Ugh. Besides, best to know what's in there before I chug it.
I'm gonna be too trusting,
All right.
but you know.
But I can't tell you everything without great-grandfather's permission.
Don't escalate the
No
farts too much. You know where that ends up.
Just share what you can.
Just share what I can. Alright, well, I'm not gonna share everything.
This is smoked trout. For supper, not your injury.
That lightning is,
Thank
very
God.
distracting.
Was worried you'd melt fish bones into syrup or some shit.
We're making glue.
This is a salve to help your wound mend. It's made of boiled sap and... How do you say kabibudepanit in French?
Champignon.
Right. Sap and champignon
Okay,
to stunt the bleeding.
okay.
I'll borrow some muskrat furs to make bandages, and
Whoa, whoa. You can't take my merchandise.
Take a look in the bag. Take a
I
look in the
need those
bag.
to make a
Look in
living.
the bag.
Listen, Pierre. Muskrat
Pierre.
hides have
Écoutez,
oils
Pierre.
that draw out toxins and prevent infection. Last thing we need is for
6'2".
an injury we treat
Dang.
today to fill with pus tomorrow.
God damn it. Fine.
Ew, pus.
Someone who ain't a medicine man. You sure put most doctors I know to shame. All right. So what's that god-awful stuff?
Just Igode tea mixed with bear grease. It stinks, but does
Bear
wonders for
grease,
fatigue.
huh?
Bear grease?
Of course.
Why is he so mad?
You hunt, don't you? You must have tried the lard at least once. Oh. Well, it's supposed to give you energy, assuming you can stomach it.
I feel like Buddy shouldn't be turning his nose up at anything right now.
Any chance it tastes better than it smells?
No.
Some people say it's a little worse.
I'm not gonna try and make him feel better. I'm not here for his emotional labor, you know what I'm saying? We're here just to
Hey, compared
make
to
him
the
not
fire
dead.
water you people drink, I bet it's delicious.
Alright, we got a little chuckle.
Christ, this wound makes laughing hurt.
What even did that to you?
Couldn't tell. Too much fog. But it was real big and
The elk
real
ran by.
painful.
Lift its beautiful, beautiful head.
And taking that fall, going after Jeanne, didn't help the painful part.
Jeanne. Is she the woman I asked about?
Yeah. We were traveling together till that Singh showed up.
Is she your bride? No. I don't need to know her
Do you
relationship
think
status.
she's still alive?
Wouldn't be the first time she survived some crazy shit.
I don't need to know about what y'all are doing behind
We met
closed
by the
doors
river.
/ open woods
She
/
just crawled out of
bushes.
this god-awful shipwreck. Should have seen her.
You never know.
Skin and bones, soaking wet, shaking like a leaf. Girl looked done for. But she's got moxie like men twice her size. If I'm still kicking, she must
Stop
be too.
appreciating her. I don't like it.
Wait. If you were at that shipwreck and heading west, then... Were you near Tudiskak?
That where you're from? I was trying to set up business with locals there.
Did you see anything unusual? A dead man with frostbite, perhaps?
Frostbite? In this weather? Sorry. Trade companies picked those woods clean. I barely found anything. Never mind that.
I see.
Liar.
Good to know you're not responsible then.
Whoa. Responsible for what?
I don't want to show him all my cards. I'm going to talk about the winter spirit. I'm not going to bring up the wolf. Oh shit. Cuz I don't want him to jump the gun. Literally.
A white man like you did something terrible to my home. And great-grandfather says a spirit will punish us all for his crime. Unless I set things right. Countless Innu could die come winter.
Shit. Sounds serious.
It is. You better trust me.
It lashes out because of a butchered wolf
Fuck!
the poacher defiled. If I retrieve the stolen fur, I should be able to appease it. But white wolves are rare enough. Tracking a single pelt
Thank you for the lurk. Super enjoy.
Hold up.
Is he
Wait.
actually going to come clean?
Mon bleu. Jeanne. She has one. Freshly skinned, pale as snow. And she's taking it west. Call that a coincidence if you want, but...
That's it! I just need to find her!
And you're
You
not gonna tell me.
and me both.
You're not gonna tell me that you gave it to her, huh? You're not
So
gonna
what do
tell
you
me
say to
that?
teaming up. Help me find her. I help you find that fur.
And I'm gonna fart and poop in your pants.
Pierre, you'll need days to heal, and the longer I wait...
Son, you've never been this far west. You don't even speak
You
French.
don't know me.
Tracking one girl out there without a guide or an interpreter. That's suicide.
You're right.
Please do,
And
Nightshade.
as soon as you're well, we head out. Together.
Hit the gritty? Oh my god. So unserious. Ugh.
As we start healing you, show me that wound.
I need to stick this salve up your butt in order to heal you.
Frozen over. Like he was mauled by cold.
Jesus, kid. You okay? Is it that bad?
No. It's just... It looks familiar.
Mi familia. Why are you both saying, yo, hit the gritty? Oh, my tummy hurts. Oof, I'm not feeling good right now. Ooh. Good lord. 2 weeks later. Somewhere in the heart of Nouvelle-France's wilderness. Y'all, we don't even know where we are. Alright. Are we playing Jean then? Did you take Mackie's
After fighting
phone?
back a pack of wolves and spending half a month trying to reach Quebec alone, I thought the worst was finally behind us. But the worst was just beginning.
I need to just...
Come on, let's find food before it gets dark.
At least we still have Buddy. We still have Capitaine. We're still together. I have a feeling this is gonna go horribly wrong.
Even colder than last night. If this keeps up, foraging alone won't cut it.
Y'all want to eat a jack-o'-lantern mushroom with me? Jack-o'-lantern mushroom challenge? See who gets the worst bloody diarrhea? I'm just trying to decide if I feel bad enough to, like, not finish this tonight, but there's only 7 chapters, so... It's not like we have much longer to go anyway.
What's wrong? Oh. They're not running.
Hi! Is it a mama and a baby?
That's right. I'm not going to hurt you. Good girl. Proud of yourself? You're lucky
Yeah,
I can't
mine
stay
is-
mad at you.
Mother
At
Nature's
least
just
they
ending
left
her
us
visit
fruit.
with me.
Getting sick of nuts and berries, though.
Careful. There are a lot of red berries that look like red berries, you know what I'm saying? White-tailed deer. We love a good deer! Yeah, Joey's a puppy. And, Pippin has gotten, kind of annoyed with him sometimes. Like, a little overstimulated when Joey starts barking sometimes.
Is that a campfire? Maybe they can help us. Just like Pierre did.
He had to come down so I could walk back up with him. Oh, poor guy. But yeah, no, I'm starting to get a very, very bad headache right now. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do what we can do. Dude, what's good? What's good, Captain? What you sniffing? What you sniffing? Does it smell good? No, no. I have a feeling that by the time the Advo kicks in, we're gonna be done anyway.
Indio?
Hey!
Yeah, we know. Easy. I'm not trying to hurt you. My name is Tehon Wastasta. I come in peace.
Wait. You speak. But you're not.
A Frenchman? Nah, afraid not.
No.
Though people say I have the accent for it. Is something wrong?
No. I'm fine. I just.
Oh, I don't like either of these. I've never met your kind before. Oh.
I wasn't sure that, people like you even knew our language.
We're only different colors, not different species.
Mode.
Oh. Right. Sorry?
It's okay. Pupper's not in danger
It's
of
all
anything.
right. Besides, you surprised me too. Hadn't expected the first white lady I meet to live in the middle of the woods.
I don't live here. I'm lost.
I'm Jeanne, by the way. And this is Capitaine.
Tehon
Pleasure to meet you.
Wastasta
Though, I must admit, it's a
is
confusing
also
place
Inu,
to
I
meet.
believe.
I heard French women never leave Quebec's settlements. And that's days
Or no, he's
from
part of a
here.
different.
Well,
He's
you
part of a different
see,
group, but he's been working with the Frenchmen to try and like facilitate the trade a little better and make sure that that's going crazy. Pippin could love him to death. I mean, he probably could. Although Pippin is like maybe 1/6 or 1/14 the size of Joey.
I'm not exactly from here.
Are any white folk from here?
No, but I
No,
also literally
mean,
just
I
arrived.
didn't live in the colonies. I came from France. But there was an accident. I got stranded and I could really use a hand reaching Quebec. I know it's a lot to ask, especially coming
Also,
from
why
a
do I still have
stranger,
the?
but I could pay
I still
you
have the pelt, but
as much money as you.
I'm sorry, but
I don't want
I
to be
cannot accompany you.
manipulative.
I'm needed elsewhere, and soon. However,
Can you at least point me in the right
Frenchmen
direction?
I work with, they're headed for a trading post nearby. If you're willing to work, I could ask them to provide food and shelter to last the winter.
You're serious? I don't know how I could ever repay you.
No need to. Besides, I can't promise they'll agree. But at the very least, I'll get you a warm meal and a fire for the night.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Tehonasa. I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome. But it's Tehon Wastasta.
Tehon Wastasta. That's not
Tehon.
even.
Wait, no. Teosata.
No.
Just call me Tehon.
Oh my gosh. Like, she can't say it after it's been said
By
to
the
her.
way, how did you get so lost in the first place?
Oh, I'm worried if I say anything about the shipwreck, he's gonna be like, "So you had the cross?"
I was traveling with someone, a fur trader named
This may not.
Chad.
This may not be great either. He may know he's a
Just one?
poacher.
I didn't think fur traders were allowed to work alone.
I mean, he was alone when I met him.
Strange. And where is this man now?
I don't know.
No idea. Something
A slap
attacked
on the
us and we
booty
got
cheek?
separated. I just hope he didn't die trying to save me.
Girl.
I see. Is he the one who gave you that wolf skin?
I'm not
It
gonna
was
lie.
supposed to be alone. Why do you ask?
Oh, it, just reminded me of something a friend told me.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't immediately. I like that he knows. He clocks it, you know? Oh my god.
Quit saying stupid shit. He was Inu, not Lucifer.
And Dio, sorry for the wait.
Finally! Where were you?
Hello.
A woman?
Sup?
More like a fucking beauty.
Christoph, keep it in your
These
pants.
two needed help. I offered to take them with us to the post.
Since when do you get to make that kind of decision?
No,
I couldn't just leave them there.
I mean, y'all,
You're not in charge of this crew.
we're in the
I
17th
am.
century, all right. We've
And
heard stories of what it
say
was
we
like to
have
be a
no
woman back
room
then.
for
This
dead
could be
weight.
real bad.
Wait. Please. I won't slow you down, I swear.
Not very headstrong. God damn it.
Don't be harsh, Albert.
Christoph, shut your mouth.
I mean, just look at her.
Back the fuck up.
She's a real.
Yeah. Captain, protect me,
Easy
please.
now. Let's stay calm. They've had a hard road to Quebec. Let's not make it harder.
Wait, Quebec? By themselves?
Don't look at me like that. You look like a gnome.
Jeanne used to have a partner, but he met a grim fate.
Partner? Like her husband?
Yeah, I'm used up. I would say, yeah, I would say he was my husband. I would lie. And then he's not dead, and then he's coming to find me.
Oh, just a traveling
Big,
companion.
big, burly,
a fur
strong
trader
man.
Who worked alone. His name is, or was
Oh,
Pierre.
please,
I
Nightshade.
didn't know they could operate by themselves, but
They can't. It's illegal.
Yeah. Saint Associé Company says lone woodrunners should be considered outlaws.
what are you
That
saying?
doesn't make me an outlaw, though. I'm just here.
Either the girl's been working with a fucking thief, or she pulled a fast one on you so she could get to us.
Is this true?
Why do I care?
You
No!
lied?
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't lie. I didn't know. I'm not a fur trader.
No. Listen, I'm not a thief. And Pierre never said anything about this. I swear.
Why are your eyes red like that, bro?
You think we're gonna believe another word of your bullshit?
Oh my fucking
Next
god.
words out of your mouth better be the goddamn truth.
I haven't lied.
How'd you really get your hands on that pelt?
He looks like a vampire.
Why's a harlot like you got a damn Bible?
Harlot?
Well. Wait till the boss hears about this.
No. You mustn't get the Jesuit involved.
Jesuit. A church missionary runs the trading post?
That's right. And he decides what happens to heathens like you.
I'm not a heathen. You can't prove I
Get
cracked
rope.
open the book and
I don't
sinned.
want to run it off.
I'm just holding it.
Please, you can't.
Hey, learn
Yeah,
your
how was that,
place or I'll
please?
remind you of it. Mind that?
When that. Wow.
I always believed honesty was a virtue.
Sean is only a little
But that
headstrong.
day- Fine. Take me to him. I've been trying to tell you I'm supposed to meet your leader.
The hell'd you say?
Convince these idiots you're a nun. Involve him in my lie? No, I can't do that to him. I can't involve him. I don't want to do that. I also don't want to try and convince him I'm a nun, but like I can't drag him into this. I feel too bad doing that.
My name is Sister Jeanne Angelier, servant of the Jesuit
Option
order.
C.
Just
Bomb.
like your employer.
Grenade.
I came to save natives by converting them to God's faith.
Don't believe
what
me.
do you think he'll say if he learns you spurned a woman of the cloth?
Wait, Tehan, is she telling the truth?
Either way, I'm involving him.
I haven't.
I don't care what he has to say. I want proof.
Yeah. You know, sermons from the good book, church medicine, anything.
You want me to prove I'm a nun by committing the most egregious sin there is? Is there a brain in that thick head of yours?
I mean, I didn't know that.
You didn't know. You work
The
for
other
a
guy
Jesuit.
knew because he said, "Why does this
That's
harlot have a
unacceptable.
Bible?"
Jesus, lady, I'm sorry. Relax.
Do not say his name in vain.
Albar, De Leon's gonna have our guts for garters if we leave a nun behind.
Yeah, don't you dare tie me up.
Fine. You can come. But what happens after we reach the post is your problem.
Y'all been drinking
and you
too.
better pray to God I don't find out you were lying.
I
Get
would
her
never
food.
lie.
I don't want her hungry ass slowing us down.
Albert, you can't be serious. She's...
I said do it, you fucking inbred!
Holy fuck!
Isn't it? I lied because I was afraid of death. Of being alone.
I wasn't really afraid of being
Yet,
alone. I was
both
more afraid
those
of getting
fears
murdered
came
by
true
3 men in the
end.
woods. Brother. This ain't gonna end well for me. I just spun a web I can't get out of. It's got a cute art style, but we storytelling. We telling a
My
story.
favorite season used to be when leaves change colors. The time when Innu set off on family journeys to hunt caribou and endure winter. But that day, those colors reminded me how far from home I really was. And that time was running out. Loons?
Oh yeah!
Migrating already? Another warning from the winter spirit, I guess. Not like I need more after Pierre's wound.
I'm gonna blow Pierre up.
Can it really be that simple, though?
He
Can I
trusts
really
me.
just blame him for this?
Yeah.
Or...
We're all lying just to stay alive.
What took you so long?
You have any idea how hard it is to take a piss right now? Ah, I was trying to empty my bladder, not my whole goddamn chest cavity.
Careful, Pierre. I didn't replace all those bandages just to see
spelt
you
it
die
wrong.
from a bad joke.
I love
My
you.
jokes are great. Bourgeois. Anyway, come on. Let's hit the road.
Hit the road, Pierre, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. And don't look at me like that. That's really rude, actually. Let's go, buddy. Where'd you piss? Where you piss at?
Sure you want to lead the way? Thought you said you'd never been this far west.
You said I'd never been this
I
far
haven't.
west.
But I know exactly where we're going.
He
The
doesn't at
river
least look
where
like a
you saw
vampire,
Jeanne's
yeah.
tracks is just across this hill. Our best bet to find her trail is to start there. All we need
I can't
is a
run.
way across that won't strain your wound.
We're gonna throw
I
him.
won't argue with an Inu when it comes to tracking.
I swear to God.
But if somehow you
I don't
get
swear
us
to God, though.
lost, you ain't ever hearing the end of it.
I mean, we did have to wait for him to heal a bit. Damn, yo, you mind if I go for a swim? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you got a kayak? You got anything? No, okay. Useless. Mr. GPS out here. I just want to sprint away from him, but I can't. Oh, he's not coming with
Rain's
me.
getting rugged.
I'm gonna solo kayak this shit.
I'd kill for one of those flying canoes right now.
You ain't doing shit. You can't even run.
Flying. Excuse me?
Sorry, the silence was loud.
What? You never heard that story? Right, so... There's these three
Canoe in
friends,
his
yeah?
butt.
They love hunting.
Just like you.
Love it so much, they even skip Sunday mass.
I don't give a
to
shit about the
prepare.
time period. I'm going out on a kayak.
What's mass?
Just some
Bar
standard
canoe.
sports. Not important. Point is, one day, an old man shows
Can you
up,
hurry up? Why are you going down there?
offers these guys a deal.
I'm going up here, man. You can stay down
Says
there.
if they hunt for him, he'll give them a boat to sail the skies. And the hunters, obviously, they're stoked. They agree to get a flying canoe.
This elder sounds a bit suspicious.
The awkward silences. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't look at him.
Getting to that part. Relax. Anyway, these hunters use the flying canoe to hunt more than ever. From dusk till dawn for days on end, they kill and kill and kill. But when they finally try to land, the canoe won't let them. Turns out the old man was the devil, cursing them for skipping mass. So they end up damned to hunt for all eternity,
Wow.
roaming the skies in a flying canoe.
I don't think I understand. What's a devil?
He's an evil spirit, basically. Worst of the worst.
Still doesn't explain why it lashed out like that.
Hey, I said they skipped mass. They had it coming. Whole point of the story is about staying close to God and going to church.
Nah, I'm
I
good.
don't think you're very good at telling stories, yeah.
Got him.
Oh, piss off.
Nah, you pissed on the ground. Chasquerie. Okay. Now can I run? No, I can't run. Bro's too slow. He's slowing me down. He was worried about Jean slowing him down, but... Lead Pierre over the hill. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Incline. I'm not carrying you.
So, what about you, huh?
I read
You
Watercraft
think
as
you can tell a
witchcraft.
better story?
Of course. Let's see. A long, long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away. Okay. This X is gonna piss him off. B is gonna make him laugh, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, my kiss cavity!" and then fall down the hill. Tommy, welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, so I gotta keep walking. My bad.
There was a boy named Jagapesh who was very small.
Jagapesh.
His parents were eaten by the hairless bear, Gariguashku, while he was still in his mother's womb.
Gruesome start.
That's crazy. Two pigeons.
Jagapesh was saved by his sister, who raised him to be a hunter.
Ah.
One day, the boy asked why the two of them were alone. Gariguashku ate our parents, she said. They lie dead inside his belly. Furious, Jagapesh took his bow and left, seeking revenge. His sister warned killing Gariguashku would solve nothing.
Sounding a little familiar.
But Jagapesh ignored her, and soon came face to face with the giant hairless bear.
All right, now we're talking.
Okay, he likes it.
When Gariguashku saw Jagapesh, who was small even for a little boy, he laughed.
He laughed?
You cannot kill me, no more than you can kill trees or rocks. Little did he know, Jagapesh's arrows could shatter larch and crumble stones.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
God
That's one
damn.
hell of a bow.
Jagapesh shot Gariguashku in the hip, and the bear bled to death in tremendous pain. Please, he begged, scatter my flesh across the land, only keep my skull. The boy did as Gariguashku asked, and the bear's meat turned to new animals.
Ah.
Then, when Jagapesh slit his belly, there was human hair inside. His parents' remains. For a moment, Jagapesh tried bringing them back to life, then realized he shouldn't.
Necromancy.
Wait, why not?
It's frowned upon.
The world was full of animals now. The earth would be overcrowded if they came back. So he turned their hair to moss instead, to feed life rather than starve it. And Chakapesh went home, having learned his lesson. Death was to be honored and accepted, not resisted or avenged.
So, the hero fucked up.
Were you listening?
He did, but he learned from his mistake too.
Non-bending hind
And
legs,
great
crashes through
grandfather
forest, walks
says,
upright and sound
we
singing for a
all
giant tree.
deserve the chance to learn, no matter the mistake.
Well, gotta hand it to you, kid.
Yeah, you better have liked that.
You do tell better stories than me.
Thank you. Can I have a trophy? Wish.com Joel from The Last of Us. Ooh, would you look at that?
Oh, Christ.
Calm down.
What's wrong?
Thing scared the living shit out of me.
It didn't move.
See? Thought it was the thing that attacked me again.
You shouldn't be afraid, Pierre. This is a sign the forest is treated with respect. Innu do this to animals we hunt, to honor their deaths and give their spirits peace.
Yeah? Well, it sure as shit didn't give my spirit
It's
peace.
not about you, Pierre! I'm gonna use him as toilet paper. Anyway, that's pretty. We love that. Anyway, exactly, Mackie. Exactly. I'd love to see that. All right, we're gonna do it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat some jack-o'-lantern mushrooms first.
I'll be damned. You really did know where you were going.
I'm not walking him.
Wait. Look at that.
At what?
There. Skid marks on the slope.
Skid marks!
Footprints at the bottom.
Holy hell. Must be hers.
Maybe. But something doesn't seem right. Why risk another fall like that?
Could have been chasing something.
Or having something chase her. Cake was so yummy. There's so much left. Ooh, I'm excited. I might not have some right after stream. My tummy hurts really bad. My head hurts really bad. And my nose is getting stuffy. Yeah.
Dog tracks.
Wolf.
A few days old. Pretty sure
Those
they
nails
were
are too
left by
long.
Jeanne's dog.
Looks like the skid marks you're gonna leave on
Mutt
Pierre.
must have gotten
Exactly.
spooked, so she went after him.
I don't think that's true.
The nails are too long. They're
That
big.
print's almost bigger than my hand.
That's a wolf.
And those claws.
Shit. Wolf?
Seems like it.
There's a she-wolf in the
I think
closet.
it was hunting her.
Let it out so
Only one way
it
to
can
find
breathe.
out.
In the fridge? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I will let you know once I've had some, because I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. Hey, yo, Pierre, you should jump down there. I don't want to take the long way around. Just jump. Restock your bakery for poops is insane. Hey, W fart, W fart.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Guess we found the wolf's den.
Older than the last tracks. But there's a lot more.
Jesus. Must be damn near a dozen of the things.
Can't be. Most of these prints match. Shouldn't be more than 5.
5 sounds like plenty to me.
It is plenty. Thank you for the stretch. I'm gonna have to pee again, yo. Is that crazy? Is that wild? Right? Isn't it beautiful? We got little bones.
You don't think these belong to her, right?
No, they're not human.
No. Bones are too small.
Thank you, Mackie.
Weeks old too.
Weeks. Christ. No
Y'all, I
wonder
got
they
this
went
sweater
through that.
on sale at the Hudson's Bay because they're
Must
going like
have
out of
been
business
started.
right now. It was originally $80. I got it for like, it was like 16. Oh, okay, Pierre. I was trying to say hi to Freya, but she's a little stressed right now with the puppy over.
Prints are deep, spaced apart, like they were sprinting. Chasing prey.
Can't make that jump with my wound still tender.
Then stay here.
Trail them without me. I'll find another way down, meet you ahead.
All right. Keep your guard up. The wolves could be nearby.
Don't worry. I'll be real ready for them.
Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. I got missed again.
What's all this?
It's cold again. And option C is not an option. No, it is not. I have two options
Just
and they're
like back
none of them
home.
are good. It's cold
Is
here
this
again.
Shan's doing? Does this mean she's close?
You want me to keep going that way? Because I want to go the other way. Ooh, boy. Oh, we got blood.
Still fresh.
Blood.
Hey! Down here!
Give me a moment, you dummy.
What is it?
Oh, I didn't want to.
Tracks. There's been one hell of a brawl around here.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is fine, too. Yep. This is... Oh, yeah. We would have just gone around. Okay, okay, okay. Damn. Stream was
Seems
great.
Dad
Finish
managed
off
to
the new
fight 'em
Doom.
off and get away, though.
Hey! Nice.
Where'd she
Nice.
go?
Did you like it? I started
That
playing a
way,
little bit
I
of it.
think.
I haven't gotten very far. That way, I think. How about I bite you, Pierre? How about I bite you? Oh, we should jump. Never mind.
It is her.
Yeah, that's where it came around. Let me go around. Now we go through. Love it, but I'm a big Doomhead. But at least, you know, it's not like you're a big Doomhead and then I'll follow over that cliff. Yeah, let's jump. At least you're a big Doomhead and it was like you still enjoyed it. It wasn't like you hated it or anything. I'm glad to hear that it was a good time.
Just a little further. Just a little further and I can...
Oh, that's the one I beat.
Easy. Easy. I know you're scared. But I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? Okay.
That's the one that
I'm
got hit in the
going to
face, I
leave
think.
now. Nice and...
Pierre, do not shoot. Pierre, do not shoot.
Hold on! Say your prayers, Shansa.
Wait!
He's gonna get hit by the. He's gonna get hit by the wolf if he
They'll
doesn't
draw
shoot.
the other wolves right to us. And if you miss...
Attack him! Attack him! Attack him! Attack him!
Fine. What's the plan?
Don't break eye contact and...
God damn it! I love the music here though.
Shit.
Don't shoot!
What now?
It's different of a Doom game. I think people get that confused. Fair
Give me a
enough.
second to...
Too contemplative.
Second.
Too contemplative.
God damn it.
Stop! You'll make the spirit...
My gun!
Too much thinking.
Get down!
Well, I can't really do much else, can I? How does he plan to... He better hope that all those other wolves were scared away, because I'm like, how you plan to go after all of them like that with that gun and your slow movement speed right now? Hope we both die. Oh, my kin doesn't die, but Pierre pisses me off right now. What's up, puppy? What's going on, puppy? Right? Like, can they not smell that he's a stinky, stinky man?
Surprised you didn't go straight
Okay,
to
good. It's
bed.
you. Okay, good.
I tried, but I have trouble closing my eyes around them.
Valid.
Albert
My
will
berries
be
are poison,
angry if
and I'm
you're
gonna
too
kill them
tired
all.
to keep up tomorrow.
Tell me my berries are poison.
You think he needs my help getting angry? Listen, Tehan. I wanted to apologize. Lying to save my life was one thing, but I didn't
And
have
it's like,
to make
here's
you
the
part
thing.
of it.
The option was like, use him in my
Especially after you
lie,
took
or
a
tell
big
them I'm a
risk
nun,
helping me.
which also used him in my
I'm
lie.
sorry.
I didn't really have a choice there.
I don't resent you, Jeanne. Those three were out of line long before you were.
Mood.
And they would
Thank you for
never
understanding.
try apologizing like this either. But pretending to be a nun isn't the issue. That is.
My Bible.
No.
The men of God I've met
Well,
all
okay,
carry
the
that
Bible. I was
same
gonna say
book.
the pelt.
And if owning one makes you anything like them, helping you
The
was
only
a
reason I own it
mistake.
is because I took it.
What? How can you even say that? Priests sacrifice everything to serve God's will and make our lives better.
God's will, huh?
God's
What
plan.
is that exactly? What does this spirit you all worship stand for?
Well, for me, God is.
Jean's faith is only a little dogmatic. Okay, so we've liberated her a little bit. A vanquisher of the wicked. Yo, it's my job.
God is a beacon who
Okay, maybe not a
welcomes the
beacon. Maybe
virtuous
not a
in
beacon. I
times
just
of
didn't want to.
need. He provides shelter against evil and paradise after death to all who worship him.
A benevolent spirit, then.
Can be.
That's
some.
right. All those Jesuits you hate. They only want God
I
to
kind of sounded like an
protect
elk
you.
there for a second.
Protect us?
We are painting with very broad strokes
The
here.
only thing Wendat need protection from are people like them.
What do you mean by that?
These men of God are not what you think they are.
Very true.
And you need to know why.
Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Radicalize her. I thought we fully froze again.
I can.
Option A, ass. Option B, even more ass. Option C, not an option. It's so true. It is so true. That sums up the entire game right now. Don't talk to me, man.
The hell you doing? We gotta move.
You go on without me. I'll catch up once I've taken care of the body.
Are you out of your... Kid, we have no damn clue how far Jeanne got, or if she's alive. And the longer we wait, the worse our odds of finding her get.
I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and let the life you ended amount to nothing more than rot.
Jesus Christ. Lycan, you're not being realistic.
Realistic?
Whoops. Yeah, we need a little bit more instinct
What?
mixed
Do
in
you
there.
want me to just leave it like this to fatten maggots?
That's exactly what I want.
How can you say that? This is a living being.
It's a fucking animal, and it's fucking dead.
You're an animal too. You want to fuck around and find out?
Look, I killed that thing to save your life. Now, you can use that life to come with me, find Jeanne, and get your pelt back. Or, you can waste it here, coddling a corpse.
A waste of life? That's what you call this?
See, it sucks too because, like, obviously I know everything from at least these two people's perspectives. Right? Jean and Maiken. Like, I know everything that they know, but they don't know what each other knows. So it's like, I kind of know what's up, but they don't. And they can only react in a certain way. And I'm like... Hypocrite. I'm calling everybody and everyone a hypocrite.
That were me, Pierre?
Everybody, anyone.
Beg pardon?
You heard me. What if you missed the wolf and killed me instead? Would you bother digging me a grave? Or would that be a waste too?
That's not the same.
No? Then let's swap roles. What if I shot you? Would you prefer I just leave you there? Or treat you with respect? If you can't answer, you have no right to judge what I'm doing.
We're teaching this man a lesson.
Because I'm not wasting anyone's life. I'm giving meaning to it. And I was hoping you, of all people, would understand that.
I'm gonna change your whole fucking worldview, man. Oh, fuck yeah, the music. Oh, hell yeah.
How much wood do we need?
How much wood would woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Jesuits came to our land bearing messages of
We're literally
peace.
about to have the biggest blow up of all time
We
at the end of
welcomed them
this.
At first, shared our languages and customs.
Knowing
brokered
me, everyone's
alliances.
ending up dead.
But peace was never their goal.
Domination.
They only sought to
Their
convert
way's
my
the
people
right
to
way.
Christian faith, no matter what the cost.
Yeah.
Granted, some went that embraced God by choice. Others chose to preserve traditions.
As
Yet
much wood as a
all of
woodchuck could
us
have a
paid
woodchuck
the
could chuck wood.
price.
There you go. Correct.
Jesuits sowed
That shade.
malcontent among our ranks, fostering division. They fought to replace our leaders, hoping to control our very lives. When that failed, they spread plagues we had no cures for.
Yep. Yes, they did.
And disease does not discriminate based on belief. We buried thousands because of them, Jean. Thousands.
Back home, I heard stories about church missions meant to convert natives.
And I'm sure they sold you the rainbow
But-
story. All sunshine.
No one said anything about this.
If you'd never met me, maybe no one ever would have. In the end, Haudenosaunee raiders scattered the Jesuits. Then, despite death, despite division, the Wendat stood tall. We rebuilt what could be salvaged, found new ways to move forward. But now, more than ever, we need to make peace with the past, learn to coexist. To do that, both our peoples must foster fair trade and understanding. Augustin, the priest who runs the trading post, agrees. And I want to believe he's better than the others. That together, we can heal from all this loss and pain. But every time I see his cross, or his book, or his condescending smile, I remember they took more from us than anyone will ever realize. And that's...
That's beautiful, Maiken.
That scene is beautiful, damn. Why was there no you in that? Okay. I do have those chronically dry lips. It's tough. Oh, right. And we buried the wolf.
Don't go falling behind, girlie.
I won't.
Girly? She was eating me out before streaming. Yo. Yo. We're hopping right in here. We getting cold?
Are you ill? You didn't sleep much after our talk last night.
Just cold.
Having nightmares.
And looking forward to a real bed.
God, can we?
Good thing we're close then.
There we go. Also, where am I putting that fur? Do I have a backpack? Do I have anything on me? Or is it just like wrapped around me? Oh, we got a whole settlement here.
Sight for sore eyes, huh?
Wow. They are like set up.
Why was this area clean cut? Augustin promised to leave trees for Wendat.
Beats me. Must have been short on firewood.
But why take the ones we need for shelters? He could have just...
Hey, don't ask me. Ask him. He's the one out there dealing with the natives.
They're still here?
Tehan? What's wrong? Who's here?
Oh, I have a feeling.
The
Okay.
Wendat. Come to hunt and trade. But something must have happened. They were supposed to be gone by now. I hope Augustin
There might be
has
some
nothing
trouble
to do with
brewing,
it.
and I have a feeling I'm gonna make people so pissed off.
I thought you said he was different from the others.
I did. But that doesn't mean I'm sure. I should go on ahead. Make sure everything's all right.
You do that.
Meet you at the gates.
What's up, Capitan? Or Doritos Locos Tacos?
Hey, don't worry.
I'll give him a little
We'll
pet.
be okay.
Hello, guy.
Besides, look. We actually made it.
Yeah, I have a feeling our
Better
troubles
get
are only
going
just
before they
beginning,
leave
though.
us behind. Come on. Come on, Captain.
Come on, Capitan. Let's go. The way she actually said Capitan instead of boy. Crazy times. Crazy times. We're living in the future. Time to get fucked. No, for real. I'm really scared about what's to come. I've set everything up horribly. I've tried to pick like compassionate options, but the thing is I'm being too compassionate, and now I'm thinking the best of everybody when they're taking advantage of me. Is there something over here? Will you dip down on that? No, you won't. You're just gonna bonk your head on it. All right, girl. You do your thing. You do what you gotta do. She did have a fair few nasty falls, so I wouldn't be surprised if something got knocked loose. Damn, all these trees, huh? Oh, what's up? Got an arrow?
Arrows. Are these from the raiders Tehan mentioned?
Wanna play fetch?
God, please let those walls be safe.
I don't think the walls are the issue. I have a feeling we had a little bit of a slaughter.
It was one thing to hear about strongholds scattered amid the New World's wilderness. It was another to actually see a house of God standing at the heart of it. The people who built that trading post didn't survive nature. They conquered it. What did it take to build something like this?
Okay, I'm still happy that we kind of like led her away from pure religion, because she would have been like, oh, God gave them the power. That girl. I mean, options were option A, ass, option B, even more ass, option C, not an option. Right? Option C, what I would have actually said, but can't. And then some of them, it's like, hey, this is the vibe of the thing that you're saying, and then she goes a completely different direction with it. Do you Dragon Age did that a lot too. Welcome on in. How you doing? I'm doing
Wow.
alright. I'm doing alright.
They really did strip this forest bare.
And I'll strip for them.
It's almost sad.
It is sad. That's so many trees.
Not what was promised. What do you expect them to do now?
Tehon,
I just wish that, like,
if all your kinsmen seek
I did know the Bible, what she was gonna say.
God will always welcome those in need. Perhaps we can discuss the matter after I consult my associates.
Your associates. He's gonna be like, that's not a nun.
What's that to your thought?
Strip me bare. Hey, yo.
Father de Leon.
Oh, okay.
Gentlemen.
Load it on in.
I see the Lord did not bless you with fruitful hunts.
Oh, sassy.
Yet I see he graces us with a guest.
Why do you look like that? I don't like your vibe.
My, such a precious lamb, led astray from her flock. What is your name?
Why does he
child?
look like that?
My name is Jeanne, dear Reverend. And I'm no lamb.
I see. However, I am no dear Reverend either. Father Augustin will.
I'm not calling you
suffice.
daddy.
Where did you find this girl?
She found us. Came here hoping for a place to stay.
Yeah, was traveling with a trader before meeting us.
Yeah, see, Josh, this guy's not skibbity riz.
And she claims she's a nun, carries a Bible and everything.
Is that so?
Oh my god.
Miss Angelier, falsely claiming to be a woman of the cloth is tremendously sacrilegious. So I ask again, are you truly a sister of the Jesuit order?
I don't want to. He's going like, no fucking excuses, dumbass. But like, I kind of do want to justify it because like your boys are freaky, but also you're freaky, and I don't have the option to continue to lie. I don't have the option to keep pretending. God damn it! I'm justifying it. I don't care. I grow more headstrong.
I am no nun, Father. But I lied while keeping God in my heart, so I could make it here and serve him.
Sorry, Josh. That was me. My bad.
Oh, shit, you're a liar, plain and simple. I oughta...
Pipe down,
quiet.
Bernard. Thank you.
Reasons aside, my dear, deceit remains deceit. Yet I too know
Please
how
don't spank
crooked
me,
the
Father.
path of faith can be in brutal lands like these. If you swear to be honest and obedient,
Don't say
henceforth,
obedient.
I shall give you a chance at redemption. One that shall serve those most in need. Agree to do my bidding, to help foster peaceful relations with these unlucky Wendat. And I will gladly provide you room and board.
On one condition. I don't know what the condition is that she's gonna bring up, but like, I'm not forcing anybody into anything.
Promise
I have
not
no-
to
I
repeat
can't
the
say no.
mistakes of past Jesuits, and I'll agree.
You have my word.
Your word means jack, buddy.
Do not let your men lay a finger on this girl. She is to serve Christ alongside me.
Sir, with all due respect, that harlot's a...
Harlot?
Albert, did I request your opinion
Oh shit, wait, actually.
or obedience?
Oh damn.
Teon! Show me
Shut him
Angelique
right
to
up.
her quarters. I want her well rested for tomorrow.
Fine. But if you take advantage of this woman, or use her to take advantage of us...
Speak your truth.
Oh, please. I've told you time and time
He was a little
again.
sassy with that
I
bag.
have
I'm gonna
no
give it to
such
him, alright?
mercurial intentions. My hand to God,
Not a good man
she
at
and
all,
I
but that
shall
was a sassy
only work
moment.
for the good of your kin.
That's served. The good
Come
of your
with me.
kin. I'll go with you any day, dude. I will go with you anywhere. To the ends of the earth, man.
Tell me the truth. What did you agree to?
I agreed to
It's
get this
fine.
game to load in
He
the
just wants me to work
fort.
for him.
I was afraid of that.
I gave him a condition. I didn't say, absolutely, I'll do whatever you want. Monsieur de Lyon. Make him a eunuch? Oh my god. I'm not a harlot. I'm not a harlot. That's why I was so taken aback when he said it. L'Allemand Brébeuf. Wow. 10 days after Jean's arrival.
Father de Lyon's trading post was little more than ramshackle lumber and a few angry brutes.
W Bible. W fur.
But I
Still
had
so
safety
clean?
here. A routine. A home. And best of all, I had a purpose.
Jean's faith is liberating.
Morning, Jean.
Hi, Florent. How you
free to
doing?
play dice? I want payback for last night.
Sorry, Florent, not now. Father Augustin has work for me.
Of course he does.
Oh, shut the fuck.
Well, best not keep him waiting. He should still be at the chapel.
Go into the
Got it.
chapel and
Thanks.
I'm gonna smack a father. Let's take a little look. Let's take a little look, see, shall we?
So many furs.
Right.
I know it's their job, but how many animals died for this?
And how many of them died for this and had no other use? Just their furs. Like, that's wasteful as hell. I feel like it's a little better that I'm actively using the white wolf's fur for warmth. You know? But he left the whole wolf there. He just killed it and took the fur and went, "Whip. I'm taking that. That's expensive. It's mine."
No wonder Christophe
Stupid.
almost lost a leg stepping on one of these.
Yeah, that'd be tough. What's up, my baby boy? What's up, my Dorito Loco Taco King? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I know it's crazy. I know you're not an actual taco, okay? I wouldn't dare. Not even a meal, exactly. Right, this is how I run. Okay. Hey, you, vampire boy. What's in that pipe, man? Look at your face.
Keep walking, girl. I don't want to deal with your crap while I'm on break.
Well, you're about to deal with my crap all over your desk. Hope you like poopy.
Golden lilies on royal blue. Nouvelle France's flag looks like the king's coat of arms.
Is this like a little store they got set up?
Tehan? Is
Oh
everything
yeah, he
all
looks
right?
down. You good?
Oh, endure, Jeanne. Just tired of negotiations going nowhere. Early winters make business complicated. But we'll handle it. We always do.
I hope you handle it in a
Okay.
way that makes you happy.
Good luck.
I wish you lots of luck, my guy. What do we got going on in here?
Sprung another leak.
Whoa.
Christ, I'm sick of this shithole.
What were you expecting out here? Versailles?
Versailles.
Just be glad we have a roof. A lot of places are way worse off than us.
A lot of places are way better off too. That Hudson Bay outpost we worked at with Bernard, that was leagues nicer
You know what's
than
funny,
this.
y'all?
Yeah, well, Hudson Bay don't pay us like Augustin either.
Hudson Bay don't pay
If you
Hudson
plan
Bay
on
anymore
making
either.
real money with the rest of us, suck it up and pull your weight.
Fine, I'll fix the roof.
All right, you fix the roof.
Poor things. I feel bad having to cook them.
I don't feel bad having to cook them. I don't mind. I don't mind if you're killing for a purpose, like for a meal. If you're just killing for vanity, bro. He gonna fall through the roof? That would suck. But it would also might be kind of funny. It being him though doesn't suck. Hi, can I? Bro, I just want to look at your bread. I just want to look at the bread. It look crusty. I don't wanna.
Nothing like the smell of fresh baked loaves to make a place feel like home.
I gotta make some bread. Anyway, what does this say?
1 beaver skin for 2 axes. 6 beaver skins for a musket? Never realized how much furs were worth.
No, for real. I
That
remember.
haul must be worth a fortune.
I remember when we did that fur trading. What do you call them at school when you go on a field trip? Oh, God, the fur trading field trip. I remember that one. That was a good one. The Predator v Prey one was good too, but I got way more locked in on the fur trading one. Can I go up here? Steal one of the rifles? If only I could. Can I take your rifle? What you got? Rose up here eating apples?
Just you wait, you fucking Iroquois. You ain't ready for me.
I wish I had a knife right now. You cut your apples?
Bernard, what are you doing up here?
Keeping watch. Iroquois warbands have been attacking settlements a lot lately. But they won't get the drop on us again. The second I even think I see one, bam!
Dude.
Why are they
Dude,
raiding us in the
no.
first place? Is there something they want?
Far as I can tell, they just get a kick out of killing us.
They absolutely do not.
So I gotta keep ready. Just in case.
Damn, bro. What the fuck? Bernard's about to get my... I'm not wearing stilettos. But if I were, he'd get the pointy end of that up his booty. Okay, just trying to get back on the horse of editing my mashup. I'm this close to finishing. I just need to get parts 18, 19, and 20 done, which will take me a bit. I'm swapping letters, but I'm enjoying the process so far. I'm glad that the process has been, like, rewarding and fun. I would hate if it were a slog the entire time. I listened to that bit that you had sent in the Discord and was vibing with it. Sorry, I didn't go. Yaha. How much stuff can I steal from these gentlemen? They're not gentlemen. It just sounded nicer. Yo, we got a... Whoa. What the hell is that? Looked like a turd on the plate with the way that it's rendered in.
They have enough guns to start a war.
Look, I can't take one. I can just look at them. That is so unfortunate. Trying to see if I could see the leak. I could fix it. You know what I'm saying? I can fix that. I can fix that. All right.
Father Augustin's cabin. Bet it's way nicer to sleep there than the dorms.
Probably. But he thinks he is God. Can I break in? Stupid. Stupid. Boo. Tomato.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and pardon us our sins. Amen. Ah, good morning, Jeanne. Peace be with you on this fine day.
Thank you, Father.
Oh, you
Adar
preach
said you
so
needed
much
me.
of peace.
Indeed, and for an important task, no less.
I'm sure, extremely important.
I presume you're aware of our guest's precarious circumstances?
I am. Tehan said the weather has been abnormally harsh. There's almost nothing left to hunt or forage, and their people's crops have suffered too. Some want to leave before the first snow, but it might be worse back home.
Dreadful, isn't it?
Like, never mind even getting
well,
back
fret
there.
not, my dear. The Wendat shan't be forsaken. My associates and I will host a banquet soon.
What's going
in
on down
honor
there?
of Toussaint.
We're celebrating a holy day in a place like
Oh,
this?
that's not what I meant.
Of course. The sacrifices
That's
of
not what I
Christ's
meant.
servants must be honored.
I kind of wanted to go
even
more
here.
like, why are we celebrating that?
We shall have fruit and bread, wine and venison, even mushroom stew. But to indulge in merriment when our allies suffer?
That's
that
kind
would
of
be vile.
That's kind of more where I meant.
Thus, I was hoping you'd extend Tehan an offer of conciliation. Invite him
Looks
and
like
the
a bit of
Wendat to
a
stay a little longer, so they too may
tiff down there.
partake.
That's a wonderful idea, Father. But,
More
Kisai
liberating.
is a Christian celebration. Should we really be imposing our faith during their time of need?
Are you implying my intentions to be impure, Miss Angelier?
Not impure. Just
No,
asking
no.
why we're doing that.
Of course not.
Yo, mind, welcome on in. How you doing?
Then I'll thank you not to confuse
Trying to keep an eye on
terrible
them.
acts for subterfuge, as Tehan would. What this feast stands for is trivial compared to the weary souls it may save, you see.
You're right, Father. I'm sorry for speaking out of turn.
It's quite all right, child. Concern is not sin. Just be sure
If
to
it were,
extend
man,
our
I'd be the biggest sinner of all
invitation
time.
sooner than later.
Where are you guys going? I can't say that I'm chill with everything that's going on, because that would be a lie. What the hell were you talking about?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Holy fuck!
You're supposed to be sweeping the goddamn dorms.
How
So
about
get
I
to
go
work.
do what I was told to do?
Look, Albert.
Fucking, I'll be
I'm busy right now,
manipulative.
okay? This can wait.
No, it fucking can't. You slack off, waste food, and your stinking mutt's a pain in my ass. So give me one goddamn reason I oughta...
Yeah. Yeah, Doritos Locos Tacos, you tell him.
You know, your boss really won't be happy if he hears you made me late.
Those floors better be spotless tomorrow.
How about you go sweep your floors? Oh, whoa, did we think of that?
Thanks, boy.
Because last I checked, you were just sitting on your desk. You were just sitting at your desk doing nothing. Why do I gotta be the one? It's woman's work. I bite your toes off, sir. Bite your toes off. You can't walk anymore. She sold that portion from another decade mashup from YouTuber named Lantern Mashups. I drew inspiration from their decade mashup as well for a few other year and decade mashups I've seen over the years. I mean, fair enough. If it works, it works. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sorry, I had a burp there. Go lick them clean. Yeah, that'd be better. I am very worried about Bernard up there with his gun. Hey guys.
¿Dónde John?
Oh, Dio?
Why are you so scared? Your shoulder hurt? I'm not a chiropractor.
Εσύ Yarasco ahí? Costora. Oh, John!
Hi!
Oh, Onyatenoro. What brings you here?
I was supposed to deliver a message, but... Tehan, since when have things been like
Since
this?
always.
Longer than I care to admit. We're managing now, but it is becoming colder.
Yeah, and you cut down all
Unless
your damn
trades
trees.
Or hunts improve soon, things will get worse before they get better.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known it was this bad, I would...
As if I have
Come,
any sway, dude.
We should talk elsewhere. Give him a chance to rest.
No, for real. Since y'all got here? He cut down all their shade and everything.
Now, what's all this about a message?
Well, it's good news, actually. Father de Lyon wants to invite you and the others to a feast.
A feast? For what occasion?
Omit some details to convince him? Nah, I'm telling him the truth. Everything.
It's to, celebrate the life and death of all God's saints. I know it sounds bad, but he just wants them to stay a few more days and...
Absolutely not.
Valid.
This is another Jesuit scheme, and I want nothing to do with it.
Valid. I'm not here to force you.
It's not like that. He only wants to help.
I'd like to believe that. But accepting this offer will make their safety depend on him.
True.
And that's too big a risk for me to take.
Look, Tejon. I can't force you to trust him, but...
I'm not gonna say I won't let anything happen to them because I literally have no sway there whatsoever. There is nothing I could do to protect anybody in the position that I am in. I'm not putting false promises out there, but I also don't want to be like, you know, if you say no, you're in even more danger. I don't like either. I don't want to be more
Turning him
manipulative.
down is only going to make things worse. Wendat could die if things don't change soon.
Obedient harlot.
And I don't want that to happen. So please, stop clinging to anger or pride. Let us help before it's too late.
You're right.
I can't rewrite history. I gotta remember this. I
We
can't
won't
rewrite
make
history.
Peace with the past by letting fear dictate our choices. I'll tell Augustin we accept.
Glad to hear that. Do you, want me to come with you? Just in case?
If you want. Though you've already done more for us than I could ask. Besides, you may have your hands full already.
You wanna play fetch? I'm a little bit scared that if I take some time to play with the puppy, that Bernard's gonna shoot Tejon as he approaches the gate. So I might say maybe tomorrow, and I'm gonna go with him because I'm really worried. Bernard had a itchy trigger finger. You know what I'm saying? I would love to play with the dog, but I'm really worried that it's gonna lead to something real bad. So we're gonna go with Tejon. We're gonna go with Tejon.
Sorry, boy. Now's not a good time.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay. We'll come back and play some other time, all right? Some other time. That's right. Back then, I didn't realize those halcyon days wouldn't last.
We're so cooked. I'm worried that, like, if I was like, yeah, let's play, then it would fade to black and we hear a gunshot. That's what I'm worried about.
Watch your head.
Thanks. I don't understand.
Beautiful,
the weather's
though.
getting colder.
Up
Pierre
3-2.
learned his lesson. The winter spirit shouldn't resent him anymore. Unless...
He's not learned his lesson. He's still a liar. That's fucking coloring's beautiful. I found...
Everything all right? You're muttering again.
Sorry. I just...
Sorry.
I keep worrying we're already too late.
Yeah, well, don't go losing hope yet. Come on. Gotta keep pace if we want to catch up.
Learned his lesson in hell. You'd hope so. I found a hand-dyed yarn that's like basically these colors, like the blues and then the stark contrast of the oranges and yellows. Oh, it looks so beautiful. One day I'm gonna get so famous and I'm gonna make so much money that I can buy a whole bunch of hand-dyed yarn and have the most beautiful sweaters known to mankind. I'm still gonna make them. Oh, look at that.
By the way, what's a puss de traite like, exactly?
You don't know? Thought there was one by Totiskak.
Oh, there is.
Go on
but
my private jet around the world. I'm not gonna get a private jet. I'm not gonna
back
get a
in the
private
day,
jet. I
was
care
too
about the
young to
environment.
visit with our
But
traders.
we'll go on trips.
And once, most of them
We'll
came
go
back
places.
poisoned by alcohol or dying from disease.
That's true.
Great-grandfather warned us to stay away until things got better.
Christ. That explains a few things.
I'm glad he's feeling better. Ooh, electric. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I'm waiting for the Lorax to jump out.
Porcupine Prince.
Porcupine?
Might be able to hunt ourselves a good meal.
Can't believe you actually want to eat those fucking things.
They got meat on them. Damn. I don't see that working, but I wish. We can always, you know, hope and pray. Come on, game. I took a screenshot. There we go. It looks too pretty. Some parts of the forest give me like Firewatch vibes. I need to play that again. I really missed that game.
Well, anyway.
Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to walk away.
Like a fortified meeting place for traders, basically. Natives bring furs, Frenchmen pay with goods, and both sides go home richer.
Mm-hmm.
That actually sounds nice. In theory, at least.
In theory.
Does, doesn't it?
Hope and pray that any of the billionaires decide to use their fortune to save our dying planet. What we need to do is we need to make us the billionaires. We'll do it.
So, what makes this Bus de Traite special?
Bus de Traite.
Well, apparently, a missionary runs it.
Missionary?
I'm not saying we
Like those men in
should,
black
but I'm not
robes?
saying we shouldn't.
That's what I heard. They say he don't care much about making money either.
All he
Maybe the
cares about
guy's
is
just a
torturing
saint looking to
everyone.
help folks in need, but still, it's pretty odd.
Winning all the lotteries,
And
to be fair,
you're
might be
sure
easier.
Jeanne will be there?
Nope, but her trail's gone cold, and we don't exactly have other leads.
Well, lucky us.
My guess is she struck a deal to get shelter for the winter.
What do you think? I'm some
Or
conniving lady?
She stocked up on supplies before heading for Kipek.
I just hope she hasn't sold the fur.
I wouldn't. I'm actually kind of surprised that that's still in her possession. That wasn't stolen, or like taken in exchange for room and board. Even though I am like, quote unquote, working for the man. You know. Ooh, Nightshade. You're onto something. Oh, also,
Christ, I'm sick of walking uphill.
I did see the message about scaring the femboy. I meant to respond to it. I am not running up 3 flights of stairs to go scare him. I'm sure he's scared enough.
Oh, fuck this. I'm done. Let's call it a day.
For real?
What's on your mind?
As you staring behind,
I'm-
'cause I'm on my own. in
I'm
your
not
arms
looking
tonight.
forward to being surrounded by white men again.
You are valid for that, sir.
Yeah, you'll be fine. We've been speaking more French than Inu lately, haven't we?
I'm not exactly looking to befriend them.
They might be the ones getting chummy if there's booze around. Hell, there's an idea.
Booze?
We should share a drink once we get there. You know, celebrate getting this far together.
A drink? Like firewater? I appreciate the thought, although I don't think I'd be comfortable doing that.
Oh, right. Guess you wouldn't be. Well,
It's not personal. It's kind of
I'll think of
personal for me,
something
but
else.
it's not personal.
Still gotta celebrate somehow.
I'll go get firewood.
As long as you put jack-o'-lantern
Every
mushrooms
now
in
and
his
then,
drink. Oof.
Pierre did things that made my belief in him waver. He always called them mistakes. Good intentions gone wrong.
But he never learned from them.
But those mistakes happen
Exactly.
so often. I couldn't help but wonder, maybe I was the problem. Maybe I spent so much time trying to make him understand me. I never took time to find out who he really was.
Well, that's kind of true. You did just kind of take his word for shit. You need to dig deeper and find out how much of an asshole he is. You just scratched the surface, buddy. Back to l'allemand, Brebeuf. Oh, it's the morning of the feast. This is gonna go so wrong. Good lord. Hello? They're letting me chop wood? Wow,
You're
so
better with an axe
progressive.
than I thought.
Yeah, you better watch out, Florent.
Sure you don't want a break?
Your head's on the thing next.
I'm fine. Keep them coming.
Put your head on the
You're
chopping block.
boss.
Surprise actually gave me
Good.
an axe at all, not gonna lie.
Again.
I'm gonna be a buff mommy by the end of this.
Gonna have enough wood for that Toussaint bonfire in no time.
Yeah, he's been less creepy.
Hey. Morning, Tahan. What?
Where is he?
Ooh.
Huh?
Augustin. Where?
He's at the chapel, but...
Uh-oh.
Christ. Never seen him that worked up before. Well, not our problem.
Kind of is.
Come on. One more swing.
A little bit. Maybe I'm just really nosy. Ow.
Nice.
What you did, traitor?
All right, next one, John.
No. I feel like I need to go listen.
On second thought, I'll take you up on that break.
Fair enough. Don't take too long, all right?
Thank you for not screaming at me. Check on Taeyeon. Okay.
Oh, enlighten me then. Calmly. You must not yell in the house.
Do not give me orders.
Will they go any further than that? No. Okay.
They told me
here we
what
go.
you did. Your chants, your holy water.
Oh, did he bless them?
What gives you any right to do that behind my back?
You're being unreasonable. I only offered prayers to the ill. Where's the harm in...
Don't you dare lie. I know this feast is just another ploy. But I will not let Jesuits hurt my people again, no matter what I have to do.
Taeyeon, I gave you my word. I will not force the Wendat into anything. If they come to me seeking God, it will be of their own free will.
You!
It's not their own free will if you manipulate them, though. Oh, fuck. Like, okay, granted, if some do wish to find out more about Christianity, fair.
Oh.
I should get
Good
arrested
day,
for that. Thank you.
Messenger.
Thank you, Minx. Lock me up.
How go preparations?
But, like, you're manipulating them into
everything's
thinking
on
this is the
schedule.
only option. And then when they don't
Wonderful.
listen or fall for it.
What now?
Like, I'm all for freedom of religion and, like, religious expression, like, whatever.
Which one of them am I supposed
But
to
don't
talk
manipulate
to
people
about
into trying to
this?
join your side. Don't force them to do that. That's not cool. We're going to Taeyeon. I don't care. Actually, I want to look around first. Give me a second. How you doing, Minx? Lock him up? Yeah, just not in the same cell as me, please.
What is it, boy? Are you hungry? Sorry. I have something to take care of right now. I'll get
What
you
are,
a treat
I want to
later,
know what these guys are
okay?
talking about. How you doing, Minx? I'm
Good
so happy
boy.
to see you here. Where'd you get the chariot? Good boy. Okay, what were these guys talking about? I really want to...
I wish they didn't smoke so much.
Hmm.
That tobacco smells awful.
You guys just having a
The hell you think you're doing?
bro moment?
Trying to smoke? It's freezing out here.
Right? I thought it was
Then
going to be a
do it
weapon.
somewhere else, dumbass. You light up that timber, and you light up half the goddamn camp.
I mean, that would warm us up, right?
Bernard, I swear to God.
Bernard!
Bernard!
Fine, I'll move. Christ, you're uptight.
Sorry, I'm so sniffly right now. I don't know what's up. Okay, we are not approaching him. We are not approaching him. Beep bop, stay away from that man. Can I? No, I was hoping I could go outside. Can't go in there either. No, I know where he went. I'm trying to just look around before I continue. But all my doors are closed. Just gotta stay away from the priest. Hey, at least Bernard's not up here anymore.
Helen Dasquans.
What he said.
Now's not a good time.
Please. I want to talk about what happened in
If
the
it doesn't
chapel.
give me the option to be like, you are so
There's
valid,
nothing
then...
to tell. I just lost my temper.
Tehan, we're friends. You don't have to hide what happened. Not from me.
Look, you can see our shelters from up here.
I can't move, actually. Okay, there we go. I was like, I can't move in this cutscene.
Albert was on watch when I was absent yesterday. He told Augustin I was gone. And then Augustin did something to my people. He claims it was nothing but prayers for the sick, but the truth is rarely what white men claim it is.
I don't want the butt. I don't want the butt. I just want he definitely overstepped.
Listen. Even if Father Augustin had no right to do that without asking.
No, girl.
There's no guarantee he lied. Maybe he really did just pray.
I know.
I'm blowing myself up.
Then why in the world did you?
Because I can't take it anymore.
I'm jumping off the tower.
Every day I work myself to death trying to understand people who despise us. And every day I see him in the shadows, waiting to undo all the good I wrought. It's like he's trying to remind me that he can hurt us anytime he wants to. And this time, I helped him get away with it. I agreed to this feast. I gave him what he needs to make my people suffer.
Tehan, listen to me.
Missing good old Francis is crazy. I can't promise no one will get hurt. I literally cannot promise no one will get hurt. I literally cannot do that. I have to go with X. Don't trust me too much, man.
The Wendat wouldn't be better off if you refused the father's offer.
That is kind of
You didn't
facts,
put
though.
them in danger.
But also
You made
wrong.
a difficult decision to keep them safe.
I know. But I've been trying so hard for so long to do
Yo,
what's
I heard
right
about
for
this
my
mushroom.
people. And it is never enough. We're still grieving what's been lost. Still fighting to be in control of our lives. And I'm just so tired of it.
Can I give him a hug? I feel like he needs a hug. Bro, your fucking giant rimmed hat's pissing me off. I'm in trouble. I'm so cooked. I am so cooked. I am so cooked. I can't skirt sides though. Like I can't just try and be neutral. That's not allowed, apparently. And very obviously. And I shouldn't try and do that anyway. Is that pumpkin?
These ones are ready, Florent.
Perfect. Just get those mushrooms for the Wendat stew, and we're done. They're in food storage. Crate marked with a cross.
Got it.
What kind of mushrooms? Are we trying to make them all shit themselves to death? Because I swear to God, if that's the case, I'm burning this establishment down. Goodbye.
Hey, boy. Wanna walk with me?
That's what I'm thinking, Nightshade.
Fine. Be a glutton.
Oh, gluttony's a sin. Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Not even Doritos Locos Tacos can make me happy. And why does it have to— Yep, they're glowing. Nar. I'm gonna put in the other stew.
These must be the mushrooms. Wait. Why are they?
Those ain't chanterelle. You see that glow?
I'm so
That
mad
means
right
they're
now.
Toxic. So don't eat them unless you want to beg God to end the bloodiest runs of your life.
No.
As soon as he specified for the Wendat stew, yeah. Mm-hmm.
This has to be a mistake.
No, it's not. Warn Father de Leon. No. He knows exactly what's going on. Oh, I don't even have it.
If I tell Tejon, he'll lose his mind. And I can't have him start another fight over a
No,
mistake.
just tell him to leave. Just tell him to go. You're really forcing me, huh? I really can't just—
If I tell Tejon, he'll lose his mind.
Wow.
And I can't have him start another fight over a mistake.
Oh, it's not a mistake, dear girl. You naive little harlot.
Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Some measles
On
blankets all over
earth
again.
as it is in heaven.
Father Augustin, there's an emergency. Look.
Not fond of chanterelle, are we? Worry not, child. They're for Wendat only.
That's what I wanted to do, Nigel.
No, they're toxic. People could get sick or die from these.
Who told you this?
Well, it was a white man.
The man I traveled with, Pierre, he told me... Wait. Who told me? You knew!
Dadoy.
There has to be a mistake, I don't...
Miss Angelier, please. Calm yourself.
No, absolutely not!
I never meant to deceive you.
I'm gonna shove this in your
Only
gullet.
Preserve your innocence. I mean, you spent so much time with Tejon. I feared you'd grow conflicted. And I could not let you
I'm really
choose
hoping he
him
saw me run up here.
over making the world a better place.
I don't understand. How is this going to...
It will render the Wendat weak and pliable.
No.
Perfect for our
It's
purposes
gonna
of
render their
peaceful
buttholes
conversion.
weak and pliable.
Conversion? How could you? The way
They didn't need. They didn't need him. That's not the way I want that to go. I don't want to say you're an
once they
asshole.
fall ill from eating these, they'll need me more than ever. However,
Only if you got Imodium.
those who accept Christ as Savior will receive aid, of course.
Fuck you.
That's inhuman!
Perhaps. But they've rejected salvation so often, drastic measures have become necessary.
It's so
After
hypocritical,
all,
it's insane.
I would sooner kill a heretic than fail to redeem one.
If I say this is not God's will, he's just gonna throw it back in my face and be like, hi, how do you know? You fake being a nun. But whatever. I'm not bringing Taehon even further into this.
How can you call yourself his servant? You speak of slaughter like it's nothing.
Slaughter is nothing to a righteous God. In what world would he not crave followers to his name? In what world would he not avenge the saints those sinners tortured? We Jesuits
Vengeance
were
is a
sent to
nasty
shepherd
ass
the
word,
Lord's
bro.
wayward flock. But those savages are not lambs of God. They are a murder of crows.
We like crows in this house.
I have seen them feast on the livers of living men, even as they wailed for mercy. I have seen them skin scalps from the heads of pastors, like peel from Eden's apple. I have
Everything
seen
you're
hell,
saying right now, sir?
Saint-Gellier, crossed its rivers,
Don't
wandered
care.
its valleys.
Oh, we took
And
them.
I know you have as well. Because you're exactly like me.
Yeah, did he take the funky mushrooms, bro? What the hell are you talking about? I'm nothing like you. And if you try and list off reasons why I am like you, I will start biting.
We are not the same. I'd never resort to blasphemy like this.
Oh, but you already have, my dear. From the moment we first met, you confessed to lying.
Yeah, except I didn't
You
get anybody
pretended
killed.
to be a servant of God, all to abuse our kindness and resources.
Abuse, yep.
If anything, your deception was much more
Oh, sure.
insipid
Bring in the
than
gaslighting.
mine.
Uh-huh, yep, so much worse.
And who knows what other falsehoods you've sown. You are a wicked creature.
Am I a
child.
witch?
But do as I say, and God will forgive you.
Yeah.
Refuse, and I will banish you in his name. Back into those wicked wilds.
I would rather be out there than in here.
Fine then, banish me. I'm not afraid.
Oh, but you should be. Because I will throw you into those blizzards, naked and starved.
If you try and take my clothes off.
I will deny you the companionship of Taehon, traders, even your dog. And I will brand your flesh with fire to let the whole world know you're beyond.
Bro's a good
God's
villain.
help. Now, I suggest you consider your options.
I'm getting
carefully.
Frollo vibes.
Because whether you do what must be done,
No, not
or
Frollo.
suffer heresy
Frollo?
alongside
Is that his
them,
name?
God and I will be watching.
Rip the mustache from his face. You're onto something. Yeah, Frollo. From the Hunchback. Set it all on fire. Set it all on fire. Set it all on fire. There is a oil lantern by Taehon. If you pick it up and throw it at literally anything, it will all combust. You giving me a choice here? Do what you must. That's an insane quest. Take time to consider my options. I don't know if it's gonna give me the. Okay, let me take time.
No.
I don't know if it's gonna give me that as an
I'll only
option.
make
Let's go
things
see.
worse. And I can't die. Not out there.
Because I have a feeling the guy's sitting right by the stews. I don't think.
If I want to live, I have to.
I don't think he's gonna let me put it in the other one. Yeah, I don't have time. We had to tell him. I don't have the option, not time.
I can, but
Hey, baby. Yo, bone.
Tejon.
Throw me out.
Tejon!
Jeanne?
I'm probably gonna get so many people fucking killed. Got an achievement. Completed episode 5. I didn't like that. If they want to cause like emotional turmoil, this is it. Oh, okay, here we go. Moments after telling Tejon Wastasta the truth.
All of you, calm down. You wonder what the hey, keep in line.
Is this what it's come to, Augustin? We don't bend the knee, so you have us poisoned?
Tejon, I assure you, this is a grave misunderstanding. Nothing more.
I'm put you in a
Tell your
grave.
men to calm down.
Takuatshina! I am through hearing you pretend to be innocent, you murderer! Jeanne told us everything!
She what? Do you realize what you've done? What God will do to you for betraying
If
me?
God punishes me for this, there is no God. Okay, slightly more
If God
dogmatic.
punishes me for this, so be it. But your punishment will be worse. Because I'd rather be a heretic than see you get away with this.
There we go.
We want justice, Augustin!
Whoa,
Taiwan!
you
Taiwan! Taiwan!
Seize her!
Taiwan!
No! Put me down!
Jeanne! Albert! Let her go! She's...
stay out of this, Tejon. This ain't your problem.
It kind of literally is their problem.
Get off me.
No. Hey. How is he doing that?
No!
Hey!
Capitaine!
Yeah, no! Stop!
You back off, son of a wish.
No, boy, please, get up!
All of you!
Girl set it all on fire.
Fire!
That was God.
It's okay. I've got you.
I'm gonna turn into a fucking John Wick.
Just hang on.
They have no idea what's coming for them. I hope you burn to death, bro, and I hope it's long and torturous. I mean, obviously it's gonna go to shit. And I left the goddamn pelt, didn't I?
Come on. Quit lagging behind.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm very emotionally raw right now.
Not far now. Just gotta get past these hills.
Oh, they are walking in on a
Thank fuck,
party.
too. I'd kill a man for one bed right
You
now.
might have to.
I'd worry more about Jeanne if I were you.
Well, ain't much we can do for her, other than hope she's there. Same goes for that wolf pelt.
Very warm, yeah.
Wait. Is that
Ah.
the winter spirit?
Hey, where you going?
I'm sliding, brother.
You go ahead. I'll catch up.
God, music's so dang pretty.
The mist. Is it guiding me?
Oh, there was gonna be something on the other side.
This is worse than ever.
That looks a
Like,
little
the closer we get to that
cold.
bus de traite, the more it lashes out. I need to warn Pierre.
Here is like the smallest, tiniest little thing.
Get the fuck over here!
The red. Oh my god. Oh my god. That it's so fucked up, but this is so beautiful.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
What in the... How? How did this happen?
The colors.
Shan's in there with the fur.
With the fur?
Look! Outside the camp!
Survivors!
So you care about the
We need
fur.
to get down there and help. Fast!
Right. Lead
Welcome
the
in, my
way.
drunks. How are you? Welcome on in. See if I can help. Let it burn. Boots with the fur. Oh no. Oh god, this is so cool. The music is beautiful. The lighting is beautiful. Oh, thank you for that, Josh. Oh, Mackie, thank you. Keep on up here.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, he had nothing to do with this.
Hey, what's the other? Hey, we need. My God, is that you?
Wait, you know this guy?
I do.
He's a friend. I'll explain later. Right now, we need to put out that fire.
No, it's too late for that.
Yeah, I don't know how we would do that.
Just gather survivors and tend to wounded. I can't handle them alone.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll take care of the traitors. You two, help the Wendat!
Thank you.
Why are we segregating help?
Hurry, my God.
Now, please, for the love of God, open your eyes!
Karma.
Keep it together, man.
Go,
We need to
Mackie.
get you out of here.
Help out, please! Let it go! Oh, senor.
What's wrong with him?
I'm not sure. He was running a fever before getting these burns. But when we put
I
snow
hope
on
so.
You were trained by a medicine man, right? Tell us what to do.
I don't know. I think he's in thermal shock, but great-grandfather never taught me how to handle this. If I make a mistake, I could kill him.
Doing nothing kills him too.
He's got a point. He's got a point. No. We're taking the risk. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try. But yeah, no. Bringing the vibes to the function, that's the best thing you can do.
Boil water for tea and mash red berries with bear lard. That should help with fever and infection. You, mix the rest with beaver oil and crushed fur. Apply it like salve once his burns are clean and hope for the best. I can't guarantee it'll work, but
It's better than nothing. No. Not with that blue text.
Come on.
Oh man, don't. Not with the blue. Don't do it. You're gonna get yourself killed, Taehyun. Don't do it.
Lord, you cannot do this! You to me!
Bro's pinned, man. I'm not a muscle man.
You spawn of Lucifer.
Do you realize what you've done? What I've done? You brought this on yourself, and I should let you burn for it.
what are you doing? We need to save
Micah, you have no idea what's going on.
No, we don't. There is no understanding.
I mean, he's the one burning.
Us. And our people won't know peace until we're rid of him for good.
All right, y'all. I don't want to make this choice on my own. Option A/X or option B? I really don't want to save this man. I don't give a shit if he thinks that he's right when he's dead. So as long as y'all are with me, I'm feeling B. No, I'm... Oh, they're both going the same way. They're both going the same way, never mind. I read B wrong. Yeah.
Abandoning that man will only prove he's beaten you. He'll die, knowing all of us will forsake principles if we're pushed to the edge. And is that what you want? To justify his prejudice?
I was hoping one was to let him die. They're not gonna let me let him die.
Understanding is how our peoples will move past tragedy. And your people need you to move
I'm not a good person.
So, don't stop trying now.
If you die while doing this, though, I will never forgive you.
I'll lift the beam. You drag him out.
Right.
What are you doing? Get away! I don't want your pity!
Show him the cross I found? Absolutely not. I'm gonna try and convince him, and if he dies while I'm trying to explain, then he dies.
Please just take my hand and...
Don't touch me!
He said it. He said it.
I'd rather die than be saved by savages!
Fine, but let the record show.
And I'd sooner kill a heretic than fail to redeem one! Get out of there!
You made your bed, now lie in it forever.
No matter how hard I try, no matter how good my intentions, some people cannot be saved by understanding alone.
And some people just don't deserve to be saved, point blank. Going to go back to sleep a bit longer. Head's doing horribly. I have you and Shadow up to fall asleep too. Hopefully we can bring the sleep vibes. Minx, get some rest. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry your head's doing that.
Why? The bleeding won't stop. No, 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 no.
Oh man,
no,
I thought
no.
Doritos Liquid Tacos was dead already.
Please stay awake. I need you. Lord, I'm begging you. Don't take him. I can't do this alone. I'm here, boy. It's okay.
That looks rough.
I'll be here. Till the end. I tried. But they won't save him. Just breathe. We're safe. You can rest.
Oh, we're gonna sing to him. Oh man. No, comfort. Stop rubbing on it. I'm not singing a dirge until he actually dies. I'm so mad.
Qui peut voir le soleil la nuit? Qui peut voir la nuit sans étoiles?
You know what sucks the most about this? My controller's vibrating with the dog's breaths.
Je peux voir le soleil la nuit. Je peux voir la nuit sans étoiles. Mais ne peux quitter mon ami sans verser de larmes. Je peux faire de la voile sans vent. Je peux
They're getting
ramer
slower.
son pain. Mais ne peux quitter mon ami sans verser de larmes.
Somebody find me by the edge of this river and help this damn dog. It stopped. Fuck that! Thank you, Josh. That was straight up emotional torture. Oh, not the vibes dropping significantly.
What now?
Exploding time. Can I join you? Can I also explode? That was so upsetting. The fact that I could feel his breaths. Fucked up. Fucked up. Can't eat pot just to rob me while I'm down.
Pognon, t'es content. En check ya, ha?
Oh. Siarasko I tion, inu.
Ja der rondon, my gon. Det är Westquak. Attendion, Rashondiak.
Ja doch, ja.
Sup, bros? How we doing? We got gambling in chat. Do you hate me? Can I join in on your conversation? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Wow. Oh my god, look at all those coins.
Is this seriously all that's left? Christ. How the hell do we start
This
over?
is why I don't gamble. Oh, and 94% vibe.
Despair brought traders in Wendat closer together
84.
than ever before. I hope the peace would last this time.
Yeah, hoped. Hoped. Hey, let's go down to the river. God, I'm pissed off. Oh, I'm so mad.
He wanted to be a dad, Flora, more than anything in the world. But all I did was call him a drunk. And now...
Bernard?
God damn it. Pourquoi lui?
It's not your fault, Christophe. He's in a better place now.
The sick Wendat, Saranes. He died from his injuries overnight.
32%
I just
vibe.
hope my attempted remedy did something to ease the pain.
That's all you can hope for.
We'll bury you properly soon.
Hey, look, fuck ass hat.
May your journey back to Mando be safe. The man in the black robe. He's missing.
I guess we're going on a bit of a hunt. Robbed you 5 times? Yeah. Yeah, life's tough out here. Oh, this texture is floating on top of everything else. Brought him back. I would scream. I swear to God, if Bro gets resurrected. Oh, then there is no God. Oh. Okay, wait. Before I do that. Let's just give me like a nice little...
What? You here to tell me Bernard's dead?
Hyacinth?
Get the hell out of here. He's just hurt. He'll wake up any minute now. Has to wake up.
Yeah, bud. I'm sorry. He ain't waking up. Oh, look. Mackie got more coins. Man, and I'm gonna have to watch the dog scene again when I edit this. I'm skipping over that part. I don't care if there's anything I need to cut out of it. I'm gonna have to blur the dog, probably. YouTube won't like it. Ah, maybe not. It's cartoon enough. It's not like Alan Wake. Hey, look. It's not like Alan Wake, where... I had to blur the guy's pee-pee because it was just straight up. It was just hanging out. Yeah, really going to rest up. I wish you so much luck, Minx. I hope you feel better. Dude, I managed to hold back my tears. I managed not to cry. I'm telling you, feeling the controller vibrate to the dog's breaths, that added a whole level of fuck-uppery, because the whole time she's singing, I'm just waiting for it to stop. The tree moved. I'm cooked. We're cooked.
Someone there! Pierre? I had to find the one who did this. He robbed this man, just like the wolf. What kind of mentor defiles his brother instead of burying him? What are you doing?
Crap. Look, this ain't what it looks like, all right? I was only gonna...
What? Keep quiet and hope I never found out? Just like you lied about butchering that white wolf.
How the hell do you know about...
I knew from the start, Pierre. I just wanted to believe I was wrong. How can you disgrace the remains of your own kind? Disgrace anyone's remains? And why would you hide the truth?
'Cause I knew you'd react this way.
Oh, I hate that so much.
How else am I supposed to react? I tried so hard to make you understand us. I taught you stories, principles, the value of life. And now what? You throw those teachings away because they're inconvenient?
You're goddamn right I am.
What the fuck?
First off, you shouldn't care what happens to this filthy hustler.
It's still a life.
And I'm doing this because I need to, not because I want to. The only way to survive at a time like this is making the most of what death leaves behind.
Yeah, but you're not making the most of it.
That's your excuse for debasing corpses?
What do you mean, excuse? Leaving this guy and his shit to rot would be worse!
So that's to the
Don't you
wolf?
live by that whole waste nothing rule?
You killed a wolf and only took its pelt?
Damn. Say what you mean and tell me what's so
Say
wrong
what you
with staying
mean.
alive.
Tell me I'm right. I'm not putting any more fucking effort into this, man. I'm not gonna try and teach him. He's despicable. I'm done with it.
Everything about you makes me sick. You know you should do better and treat them with respect. You just don't want to.
Because respect ain't worth dying over! The only reason you're alive is because I pulled the trigger! I did what was necessary! Maybe if you could do the same, you'd be back home and actually helping Inu!
I've done everything to help them!
Fine. Stick to respect. Keep chasing white furs and bitching about winter spirits. I'll be here in the real world, waiting for you to pull your head out of your ass.
Do you like fire, Pierre?
Now piss off and let me work.
Sometimes protecting our people means learning to understand, not learning to fight.
I cannot change him. I cannot change him. I can't. Through all of everything that we've been through, he still resorted to this. Come on.
I'm sorry, Pierre. I just wanted you to understand me. But I'm the one who never tried understanding you.
The hell you on about?
All this time, I fought to make you see the world the way
I would
I
have just
see
walked
it.
the fuck away.
To teach you the role you play in protecting the land. To treasure it like an Inu would. But it's clear that was a pointless thing to try.
Then why'd you try in the first place?
You think I had a choice? The whole reason I left Tuskak was because of
I'm not
what
gonna say it's because
you
I thought he
did,
was
Pierre.
different, because no.
I had to believe you could change and fix this, or my people would die. Maybe that was naive. I can't force you to understand me any more than I can force wolves not to hunt or rain not to fall. And it's time to accept that.
Where are you going?
To find the White Wolf, and pray it can still calm the winter spirit. If you plan on helping, you can follow. I'm willing to give you another chance.
I just love
But you'll have to earn it
how am I
this
willing
time.
to give him another chance. That's insane. I love
I don't regret leaving Pierre behind.
well, hate, but
but
also
it
love
solved nothing.
the fact that he tried
Desolation would
to
still await me in
throw the
Tuskak if I
waste
went that
nothing.
empty-handed. And odds were the wolfskin I needed was nothing more than embers. But somehow, what
the
is
waste
this?
nothing thing back in my face, you know? When he is the one who killed the wolf and just took its pelt and left the rest of it to rot. Like, okay, buddy, you can't preach that at me. I was gonna say something else and I was gonna wait for the argument to end, but now I completely forget what I was gonna say.
What's that? It can't be. Right there, at the end of the path, when I thought I'd lost everything.
That's how I met you.
Oh?
I'm sorry I couldn't help you bury him.
I'm the one who should be apologizing.
And I do still
I
haven't
mean-
helped. Yep.
The stuff I put you through. Without realizing. I was so stupid. And stubborn and short-sighted and I never wanted it to end this
See
way.
how this culminates.
You did what you had to do. We both did. I just wish I knew what we had to do now.
Isn't this the wolf you've been chasing?
How is it still so pristine?
Yeah. But I used to think appeasing the spirit's anger was all that really mattered. And I'm not sure if it's that simple anymore.
I wish you two could have met.
Me too. He sounded like a good friend.
He was. Whoa, that is beautiful, dude.
I'm surprised you kept it all this time.
Me too.
Well, without my rosary, I had no other way for God to hear me pray. But in the end, I don't think he ever listened. And for all I know, he never has.
Throw it in the river.
Hey, do you have any idea how we're supposed to move past all this?
Not anymore.
Fake it till you make
no.
it? That's what I do.
But I think we should start by going back. What's wrong?
It's him. You said he died, but I wasn't expecting to see him like this.
Don't feel bad. He brought this upon himself. He literally did.
He chose this, Jean.
He, like, actually
Part of me
did.
still thinks the Homostasta was right to say the man deserved death.
No, it's not that. I almost killed people because of him. I couldn't just sit there and let Tehan suffer, but what if he was right? What if this really is God's punishment for my betrayal? Maybe.
Girl,
I
imagine
never should
having
have had faith to begin with.
this on your conscience.
In him,
if you
or
went
in
the other
God.
way. I
What
do
do you mean?
really like that we're not headed towards like a, you know, like a
I lied.
sugar-coated happy
sinned,
ending, you know what I'm saying?
Rejected doctrine. Used God as a tool. So what's the point of believing any of this? If all it does is ruin lives.
Listen, My people pass their beliefs on to me as well, and I treasure those beliefs dearly. So I know how hard it can be to stay true to them when they're put to the test. Because beliefs, they change us. They can color the way we think.
It's easy to have
limit
faith
our
when it's
perspectives,
easy.
make us lose sight of what matters.
It's when it's hard.
And yet,
What makes it
I
faith?
don't think that means your faith, any faith, is fundamentally wrong. Even if your faith's convictions led you astray, they gave you reasons to keep fighting too. I know that, because it was the same for me. Giving up on the Innu would have been like giving up everything that makes me who I am. So, if those convictions are why both of us are standing here, I can't truly
I am a
call
firm
them
believer,
evil.
like I'm not a religious person, but I'm a firm believer that it's not the faith that is
Then
evil, it's the people.
You
It's
don't
the people
think I
that are
should
evil.
cast him aside?
I don't know. It's not my choice to make. I just think beliefs should inform who we are without dictating who we have to become. So even if you cast aside faith,
The idea
never
itself
cast aside the courage and the compassion
nice.
that it taught you.
I really wish Father Augustin had been more like you.
Don't we all? He did give creep ass vibes from the very beginning, though, with the way his face was.
Seems they started recovering supplies.
Want to give them a hand?
No offense, but I don't think I'll be comfortable around that many outsiders.
Is that because you think we're irredeemable or something?
Worse. I think you're complicated. Every time we're about to see eye to eye, or realize we're not so different, something seems to go wrong. And I'm left wondering if understanding is just some naive dream. But maybe I'm the reason things feel that way.
Yo, this man's a philosopher.
I just can't get over the fact everything is changing because of them.
I didn't really want to help them
to
either.
stay, that we need to learn from each other, find new ways to coexist. But how do we move past this, when every new path we've tried so far keeps ending in failure?
I'm not sure I'm the right person to answer that. But
I still don't think
you
there's an
may
answer.
already have an answer, standing right in front of you.
I'm not giving... Bro, I'm not giving Pierre any ups. He's not getting any fucking brownie points. I don't care if he becomes a changed man and he becomes the most considerate, passionate man ever. I don't give a shit. I'm giving
It might be
Taehan
hard to believe
his ups.
after everything that
Taehan
happened.
Wastasa, you get on my love.
But the Wendat can keep prospering because of what people like Taehan do. He's living proof our peoples can find common ground. And if you choose to do what he does, maybe...
Taehan Wastasta didn't choose anything. He
That's
did
true.
this because he had to.
Absolutely.
Someday, I'll need to make the same sacrifices he did for the Inu's sake. I keep wishing that I'd never chased the White Wolf's killer. Maybe then, I could keep believing an open mind is all it takes, instead of realizing how powerless I really am.
I know how you feel.
We are all just tiny little specks.
Part of me still regrets boarding that ship back in La Rochelle. But regret can find you on both sides of the ocean. And staying behind
True,
would
I
have
like
only
that.
made things
Regret
worse
can
for
find you
both
on
of
both
us.
sides of the ocean. I like that. That can be taken very pessimistically.
You said your people's values and your love for this land, they're impossible to cast aside. And ignoring the urge to act, only to realize you could have done something before it was too late? That sounds a million times more soul-crushing than this. Because regardless of the outcome, your actions helped people. You saved Pierre's life in that cave. You fought to rescue people in that fire. Stopped Taehan from making a terrible mistake. You're even helping me. So even if there are unresolvable differences between us, we can't let them stop us from changing the things we can change.
How, then?
One step
How do
at
we
a
change
time.
the right things without changing who we are, what we believe in?
Out
Thought I saw a
there,
spider.
everyone has to adapt if they want to survive. But
Everywhere.
adapting doesn't have to mean sacrificing the things that define us either.
Ugh, the music's
like-
so beautiful.
Deer don't stop being deer just because they shed their antlers, right? Our peoples didn't make it this far by giving up, and neither did we.
You know, this may not sound like a compliment, but you remind me of my great-grandfather.
Oh. That quelled my anger a little bit. I'm feeling a little more calm now. Whoa. Loading it in.
You spoke to Pierre?
Yeah. He agreed to take me to Quebec, just like he promised. It'll be nice to travel with him again, I think.
I don't want to go with
Besides,
him.
he knows I'm more than dead weight by now.
Oh, I'm him.
How about you? Back to Totuska?
I was like, whoa, where is he?
First, I helped the Homostasta's group with reparations. And then... well, I'll admit, I'm still not sure what to do about the Winter Spirit's grudge. But I won't let that stop me from keeping the Innu safe.
Hey, if this is goodbye, then I think you should take it with you.
But that's... I don't know how I could repay you for...
Welcome on, Anne-Marie.
You already have.
I can't begin to tell you how much this means to me.
Oh. I want them to stay together forever and be best friends.
I just hope this somehow makes for a fair trade.
You kept it. All this time.
I know you might not believe in what this symbol represents anymore. But I have faith you'll find your way out there, no matter which path you choose to take.
Look at it as a crossroads.
So,
you know?
promise me you won't be afraid of change either. All right?
I want Jean to become a witch. That's what I want.
I promise.
Hedge witch. Earth witch. Mother Nature type vibes. I want her to believe in things that she can touch, that she can feel, that she can see with her own two eyes. But I also believe there's a little something out there. Throughout history, indigenous nations across Canada have been subjected to countless colonial abuses and cultural genocide from European outsiders. The ripples of these atrocities can still be felt today. True. However, hopes to achieve true reconciliation persist, with activists enacting meaningful change upon our world. This project was made possible thanks to the collaboration between indigenous voices and creators from outside cultures. We hope it will encourage others to cooperate, communicate, and expand their knowledge in the same way. That was like... that was a straight up experience, is what I'm gonna say. You new word for thanks. I love that. That had me feeling like all types of ways. Like, I don't know, if you can get me mad and almost to the point of tears, you've done a pretty good job. You've done a pretty good job playing my heartstrings, alright? I was locked in to the characters and to the conflict from the beginning. And I honestly think it might be a good idea I'm not even gonna lie, get the kids to play this game. They're learning about this part in history class. Put them in the shoes, you know? I feel like it's though it may not be super duper historically accurate, it's a pretty good teaching tool in terms of themes. Like, these may not be actual people in history, but we are touching the surface upon what occurred. Super cool, super good. I'm just gonna skip this just to be sure that I don't get copywritten or anything. The music was amazing. It looked beautiful. I do at some point, I'm probably gonna replay it at some point just to pick some other options and build the characters up in different ways, because I feel like I was a little wishy-washy. Nobody truly, I mean, I guess, you know, that's kind of what people are. They're never all headstrong, all like liberated from, you know, we're all complicated people, so I guess it makes sense that none of the characters were like super on either side, but I want to see how it goes if they are. But I think as a first playthrough, I think we did pretty well. All things considered. But I want to know what happens when you go to the extreme, so I'm probably going to check that out. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can check us out live on twitch.tv/candiedrogue on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and sometimes Saturdays. Thank you for watching my playthrough of Two Falls. I really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!